Сейчас я поставлю первый сингл. Окей, я понял.
Hey mate, Richard Lagarina, your friend.
Подожди, где мои сабы? Так, субтитры. Язык русский, субтитры включить. Подожди. Ну да, включить, конечно же. Так, разрешение на весь экран нет. Вот, да, кайф. Сейчас, чат, я подрублю чатик. И поехали. Отвечаю, вы будете орать так же, как и я. Эта игра, это вот, наверное, последнее из того, что выходило, это, наверное, лучшее, что вот вы увидите в своей жизни. По крайней мере... Команда. Ричард в ролях, режиссер Людмила Васильевич. Подожди. То есть русские... Чё? Ладно. Начать игру, да? Так, девушка на улице. То есть у нас девушка в баре. Короче, как я понял, здесь есть какие-то разделы. Я смотрел чуть-чуть вчера Садопопина. Это типа первое свидание Алекса. Я в слезы был, честно. Я просто в слезы был с того, что я видел. Так. Игра снималась в Беларуси. Ты шутишь? Не, ты шутишь. Так, ладно. Или так. Ладно. Окей. Что, мое лицо не мешало? Поехали. Ты идешь по улице, но тут твой взгляд привлекает девушка. Сможешь ли ты остановить ее, вовлечь в разговор и сделать так, чтобы она захотела увидеть тебя снова? Цель — назначить свидание на прямо сейчас. Погугли, если не веришь, этот хуй уже 5 лет там живет. Ну, возможно. Возможно, ты действительно прав, потому что это чел. Потому что... Русский, там написано русский режиссер, ну, типа, так сказать, русский режиссер и звукооператор. Жека, вебку вправо верхнюю. А вы хотите, чтобы я вебку вернул или нет, чат? Скажите мне, хотите или нет? Это такая музыка уже, я не знаю. Типа, как будто сейчас... Лол, действительно, выглядит... Лол, реально вот эти знаки. Так, подойти спереди немного сбоку, идти рядом. Йоу, девчуля, как дела? Восхищенно свистнуть, притвориться слепым. Хотите? Бля, ну, ладно. Ладно. Окей, я верну. Ладно. Окей. Блин, мне как вебку надо, я не знаю, как там. Ладно. Так. Йоу, девчуля, как дела? Ну давайте притворимся слепым. Нет, ну давайте... Ладно, типа пока что... Ну, окей, очевидно. Типа без рофла. Типа... Притвориться слепым — это как-то тупо. Восхищенно свистнуть — это тоже. Если я притворюсь слепым, ну, она просто пройдет рядом, скорее всего, я не знаю. Но это, по-моему, это тупо. Даже если, типа, она обратит на нас внимание, это, по-моему, плохой выбор. Восхищенно свистнуть — это тоже, типа, как будто, знаете, типа... Эй, чика, я хика, погнали мутить. Тоже, по-моему, это очень и очень... грубо с моей стороны. Идти рядом она может... Ну, вот идти рядом возможно, но... Йоу, девчуля, как дела? подойти спереди и немного сбоку подумать, что я, не знаю, хочу ее, что ли, не знаю, изнасиловать. Не знаю, давайте выберем подойти спереди. Ну, хотя, нет, ну если я, типа, подойду спереди, она подумает, что я слишком настырный, не знаю. Но это тоже подходит. Ну давай, ёб, девчуля, как дела?
Yo, what up, girl? Can I just talk to you for a second? Where you headed?
Busy.
Yeah? Come back here.
Бля.
Not right. You want to stop her and talk to her when she's stationary. You don't want to walk with her. It's kind of weird. And then you can never tell if she wants to talk to you or not. So either stop her and talk to her. If she keeps walking, let her go.
Ладно. То есть я должен, получается, подойти спереди. И... Остановите. Блин. Ну ладно.
That's correct. When you stop a girl on the street, you need to be directly in front of her and also leave enough space so that she can slow down and comfortably stop.
Я видел тебя и решил сказать, что ты выглядишь элегантно. У тебя есть минутка? Ты очень красивый. Я хочу тебя. Мне кажется, мы встречались на занятиях. Мне кажется, мы, кажется, встречались на занятиях по йоге. Мы учились. Ну, понятное дело, что... Мне кажется, надо Д выбирать. Как вам? Как вам кажется? Тупо хукай ее в челюсть и тащи в пещеру. Ну, сори, но у меня как бы хука нету, поэтому...
So I just saw you and I'd really love to go down on you. What do you
Fuck
say?
you, asswipe.
What? Don't be sexual until you know that she would be open to it, which is never going to be in the first few seconds, especially in the daytime when she's probably just going to buy a coffee or on her lunch break.
Да. Видимо, я где-то ошибся. Чат, как думаете, где я все-таки ошибся? Ну, давай, увидел тебя, решил сказать, что ты выглядишь очень элегантно, у тебя есть минутка, мы, кажется, встречались на занятии йоги. Сказать, что я где-то ее видел, я отвлеку ее... Явно, типа, отвлеку того... Ну, то есть, тем более, она идет, это чисто такой, то есть, быдло подкат. У тебя есть минутка... Ну, возможно... Я видел тебя, решил сказать, что ты выглядишь... Ну... Учитывая, как выглядит главный герой, то, в принципе, возможно, действительно тоже хороший вариант.
Hey, excuse me, can I tell you something really quickly?
Sure.
I just saw you and wanted to let you know that you look really elegant. I love that skirt as well, it's really summery.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This is good because you've given her a nice compliment, it's direct, it's made her smile, and it's made her feel like speaking to you. So it's a nice confident way to start in the street. So what's your plans for today?
I'm actually going to the park to feed the squirrels with my friend.
What? Feed squirrels?
Yeah.
And ducks? Or squirrels?
No, just the squirrels.
These little guys, yeah?
Yeah, we got them to be our friends.
What do you feed them? Like hot dogs?
Almonds?
Almonds?
Yeah.
That's their favourite, is it?
It seems to be.
Хот
That's nice. Well, they're
догами.
really cute, aren't they?
They are very cute.
You
Yeah,
like
it's fun.
animals?
I do.
Nice. That sounds fun, actually. I never thought of that. But buy some almonds, go feed the squirrels.
You should try it sometime.
Okay.
And what are you doing today?
Покорми ее. Ты такая красивая, я хочу тебя поцеловать, наклониться для поцелуя. Говорить преимущественно самому, задавать такие вопросы, чтобы говорила преимущественно она. Ну, учитывая, что, естественно, я подошел к ней, то должен, типа, поддерживать разговор я, потому что я хочу познакомиться с ней. Но, естественно, ради рофа мы берем второй вариант, потому что это же очевидно.
You're just so beautiful, and I want to give you a kiss.
Whoa, no. No, no, no,
Why
no,
not?
no, no.
I'm not trying to fuck you in the arse or anything, just a little kiss.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
This is the definition of creepy, the kind of stuff that's going to get you arrested, thrown out of places by security, and in all kinds of problems. So don't do it. If you want to make a sexual advance on a girl, it's cool. You do it smoothly, and you do it at the right time.
Ну ладно, давайте поговорить преимущественно самому.
Yeah, I was just walking, there's a nice park down there, and then I'm going to meet some friends, but I've got like 40 minutes, and that's why when I saw you, and I thought you looked friendly, so that's why I came over and said hi.
Okay.
In the early stages of an interaction, you actually do want to make most of the conversation so that she has a chance to relax, get comfortable talking to you, snap out of the mindset that she was in, thinking about what she's doing and where she's going. So that's the right one. We might hire some bikes and go riding around the park. There's like a nice spot where they rent out bikes and it's on the lake. And
Yeah,
whatever.
but you ride bikes in that?
Well, I'm English. You know what we do, like the penny farthing and the suit on and sitting really up straight.
It's very fancy for bikes.
I will change.
Okay.
Конечно, шутки здесь пипец. Типа, англичанин катается на велосипеде, как в этих, как его... Ну, это такой мем, очень, типа, старый, древний. Рассмотреть ее серьги, чтобы дотронуться до нее, начать трогать себя, чтобы завести ее. Спросить, чем она занимается, потому что... Ща, я типа просто тут чат немного мешает. Потому что выглядит креативно, найти повод, чтобы снять рубашку и продемонстрировать свои мускулы, спросить, если это сейчас... Бля, ну, мне кажется, либо Б, либо С.
I like squirrels.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I like nuts. I like cashews.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh, fucking pervert.
You like nuts, you said? If you like touching yourself, great. But make sure you do it in the privacy of your own home.
Ну давайте найти повод, чтобы снять рубашку и продемонстрировать свои мускулы.
You might be able to help me with this actually. I was thinking of getting a tattoo. Let me show you. So
Oh.
like somewhere
No.
somewhere like on
Keep
my
your
body.
clothes on.
No, come
Keep your clothes
and see. Girls just aren't as sexual as guys, so getting your shirt off in the daytime, not cool unless you know that she's into it and she gives some hints that she likes you already.
Спросить ее совета насчет стрижки, рассмотреть ее серьги, чтобы дотронуться до нее, спросить, чем она занимается, потому что выглядит креативно. Но, of course, конечно же, Д. А вот. Ну, блин, тут больше ничего рафового не осталось, чтобы выбрать. Спросите совета. Ну, кстати, спросить совета насчет стрижки тоже можно, в принципе. Но я думаю, все-таки Д. Спросить, чем она занимается, потому что выглядит креативно. Хотя сразу спрашивать о том, ну, именно что-то личное, да, там, ну, с другой стороны, спросить ее совет. Ну, вот спросить совет насчет стрижки, это чисто такое нейтральное, то есть ты просто поддерживаешь разговор. И придется дальше строить свой диалог, чтобы продолжить с ней диалог. То есть думать о том, как дальше продолжить диалог, то есть ты просто время. Ну, с другой стороны, да, то есть спросить, чем она занимается, то есть более личным, мне кажется, все-таки, наверное, насчет стрижки.
Yeah, speaking of squirrels, you can help me with this.
Okay.
I was thinking of getting my hair cut. What do you think? Do you prefer long or short hair?
I kind of like the long hair.
Yeah?
Have you ever put it back?
What, like in a ponytail?
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried that.
Maybe try it more?
Could do, yeah. You think it's still like masculine, it's alright?
I kind of like it.
Okay, nice one. Thanks for the advice.
Sure.
Not the best option, and psychologically it's important to remember that asking for advice on dumb stuff as if you don't know what you're doing is not such a good thing to do in the early stages with a girl.
Угу. Но почему-то прошло. Как спросить, как ее зовут, ответить, что тебя зовут так же. Представиться, заглянуть. Конечно
Hey, you've
же.
got something on your foot there. Let me just get it.
Hey, what the fuck?
True gentleman.
По-моему, здесь, вот знаете, D-варианты самые топовые. Я не уверен, конечно, но... Ты замужем, представиться и спросить, как ее зовут. Ну, представиться, я думаю, все-таки, типа, пора бы уже.
My name is Richard, by the way.
Hey, nice to meet you.
And your name?
Alexa.
It's good that you have a name. I was just waiting for it a while, but it's good that you have one.
Thanks.
Rather than just asking her name, you can always introduce yourself. It's a little bit different to what most guys do, and it's a positive difference. What kind of things do you like to do in your free time?
I actually don't have a lot of free time. I work a lot, so when I'm not working, I like to be outside.
Yeah.
I try to be outdoors as much as possible. I actually bike where you mentioned.
Okay.
I just try to be outdoors.
So you're one of these active people that's always doing stuff?
Yeah, it's hard for me to stay sitting down.
Not couch potato?
Well, every now and then, but in general, no, more active than down.
I'm kind of semi-active. Yeah, like I do some active stuff, but actually I prefer it when, someone else plans everything and they're like, come to this, and I always say yes.
Okay.
But given the choice, I often just chill at home. I like chilling.
Найс. Ну, здесь, конечно, круто продумали. Типа, она говорит, что она активно любит что-то там делать, а он такой намекает ей, что... я, типа, обычно ничего не делаю, но если меня кто-то куда-то зовет, я обязательно иду гулять с ним. Все дела. Слушай, мне нужно встретиться с друзьями, но я хотел бы увидеться с тобой снова. Отдашь мне свой номер? Мне нравится, как ты непринужденно выглядишь. Ненавижу, когда девушки стараются выглядеть слишком хорошо. Заинтересовать ее одним из своих хобби могу... Не, номер телефона еще... Мне кажется, это нужно уже под конец спросить. Заинтересовать ее... Не знаю, она шла кормить белок. Идеально было бы, не знаю, там пойти с ней, типа все дела, потом попросить номер, но раз такое дело, то заинтересовать ее одним из своих хобби. Мне нравится, как ты непринужденно выглядишь, нежели когда девушка старается выглядеть слишком хорошо. Слушай, мне не нравится встретиться с друзьями, хотел увидеть... Наверное, все-таки D.
I really love how you just dress really casual and you don't, some girls like make loads of effort, so it's good that you don't really care about how you look.
That's kind of
it's refreshing.
Weird thing to say.
Well, just what comes to mind,
Well, you go have fun with your friends. It was kind of nice meeting you.
I was giving you a compliment. There's basically no time when you would ever need to say something like this. It's a neg, it's making her feel bad. And in the case where the girl seems very nice and bubbly and friendly and chatty and whatever, definitely never need to use it. She's very bitchy and tough. You could think about it. But even in those cases, it's usually better to tease her playfully than to say something straight rude.
Чё? Вообще-то сделай... Ладно, окей. Слушай, заинтересовать ее одним из своих хобби. Окей.
Have you ever tried climbing? Like on these walls?
I've heard of it. I've always wanted to, but I haven't yet.
It's very cool. We've got some place that we go to. I've only been like 4 times, but it's really fun. Very good exercise and just really cool. So you should definitely try it.
Yeah, I would like to.
When you're speaking to girls, it's good to be passionate about something, and a good choice is something you love to do, a hobby. Now, why don't you see if you can go out and sell someone on it, make it so that they're smiling like, yeah, I'd like to do that. That sounds great. So it's the right option in this case.
Okay, so you said you like biking and rock climbing.
Yeah.
Any other like outdoor activities?
Yeah, loads of stuff. Racket sports.
Like tennis?
Yeah, tennis and also squash. You know what squash is?
It's the English thing. I don't know.
Most sports were invented in England, obviously, but I think they play it everywhere. It's like when you're usually inside and you've got a wall like in front, to the sides, and in the back, and you can hit the ball like anywhere. And I think it's the best exercise. You're constantly running and
it sounds
it's very cool.
Kind of dangerous, but fun.
No, it's fine. It's fine. The ball is only like that big, so even if it hits you, it's not too bad.
Okay.
You can smash each other with the rackets, but rarely happens. You should try it.
I might sometime. You said you work in IT?
Ты говорил, что ты айтишник. Сказать, что ты модель нижнего белья, потому что потом постараться потрогать ее попку. Программист увлеченно рассказать про это. Программист, но перевести разговор на философию жизни. Программист, но это очень скучно, тебе не понравится. Сказать, что ты рекрутер модель. Он вроде не говорил, что он айтишник, хотя я на самом деле его не слушал. А анимешник.
Yeah, I work in IT, but I'm also an arse model. Look, check it out.
Oh, come on.
Look at that. What do you think?
It's nice.
Good, yeah?
Sure.
Have a touch.
No, no,
Put your hand on it.
No.
It's fine. Don't be shy. Come on.
I'd rather not.
You can, really. It's okay.
No.
Look, I can touch you. You can
Oh my
touch
god,
me.
no, you can't. No, you can't.
I could get you a job. This was going okay until you tried to touch her. You know, a girl is not ready at that time for that kind of sexuality, and you can't really get anywhere by rushing that fast.
Сказать, что ты рекрутер модели, программист, это очень скучно, тебе не понравится, увлечен рассказать про это, программист, перевести на разговорный. Ну, я думаю, конечно же, да, типа, чисто сидеть и дальше, типа, продолжать говорить ни о чем.
Yeah, I work in IT, but I wouldn't say that it's my passion. I think that in life it's important, you know, earning money is one thing, but really what's important is, you know, your social connections with other people, friends, family, developing yourself. So, because there's so many important things that we forget about, and the career really is just a small part of life, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
You agree?
Yeah, I do.
If you really hate the question, what do you do? Because your job's really boring, then it's very easy to say, you know, I do this, but that's not important, and talk about something that you're really passionate about, something that you really care about, something that's really interesting to you. The key is not to kill the conversation by saying something that is just boring and shows that you don't have anything going on in your life. So turn it around and do this if you don't like your job.
So do you always stop girls in the street?
Вообще-то довольно часто. Нет, конечно, нет, никогда. Только если выглядит так, как будто очень хотят быть... Конечно же, да.
Well, you know what? There's a special quality I look for, and I would only stop girls if they have that exact thing. So it's quite, you know, something special going on. Do you want to know what it is, the quality?
Yeah, I do.
Well, it's just when the girl just looks like she's dying to be fucked, and basically, like she's just ready to bang right there and then.
No, that's vulgar. That's really vulgar.
Vulgar?
Yes.
No?
Yeah.
Это так себе.
That's totally cool in the game, but in real life, I must tell you that you shouldn't even swear at girls, never mind getting sexual. As a man, you have a responsibility to treat women with respect and always make sure that they feel better after the interaction with you than they did before. No matter how rude they are, they've got a right to be rude, and if they're not rude, then even more reason to be polite and make them feel good.
Вообще-то довольно часто. Нет, конечно, нет, никогда. Не слишком часто, но когда мне нравится кто-то, и я одинок, то почему бы нет? А про что вообще речь сейчас идет? Я уже даже забыл. О чем вообще был разговор? Нет, конечно, нет, никогда. Чат, помогай. Мы перевели разговор что-то там про философию, про хобби, а потом... как часто ты останавливаешь девушек на улице? Да, вообще ты довольно часто... Нет, конечно, нет, никогда. Не слышу еще, но когда мне нравится кто-то, я одинок, то почему бы и нет? Ну, не знаю, третий, наверное. Хотя... Ну, я не знаю, просто вот здесь как бы и С, и Б подходит, но просто в зависимости от того, как продолжится разговор, не слишком часто, но... Не знаю, наверное, Б. Ну, очевидно, что если я остановил, то понятное дело, что она нравится, и сразу намекать на то, что я один. А вы что думаете, чат? Давайте. Вот тут я вам даю выбор. Когда ты же как оттенка влюбится? Не знаю. С? Ну ладно.
No, not often at all, but I think when I'm single When I like the look of someone, I figure why not start a conversation, because you never know what will happen.
Yeah.
Could become friends, could date, or just have a nice interaction. Why not, right?
Definitely.
This is the right choice because actually it's honest and it's disarmingly honest. So it's going to take her back a little bit, but it's going to also show that you're telling the truth, that she can trust you, and show that you're confident enough to say that instead of making up some rubbish. So it's the right choice. Well done.
Послушай, у меня есть пара минут, почему бы нам не выпить кофе? Послушай, ну надо встретиться с друзьями, но я бы хотела увидеться с тобой еще. Какой у тебя номер? Оставь здесь свой номер. Слушай, я живу недалеко, и все квартиры... Короче, вот... Ну, не знаю, Д какой-то слишком марафон. Ну, да, я не знаю. Да, там ничего интересного. Ну, это, знаете, там не потрогать тебя, там не заглянуть под юбку, все дела, но это же... Мне же нужно как-то свидание, да, то есть мне нужно у нее номер, получается. То есть, послушай, у меня есть пара минут. Ну, нам не выпить. Наверное. Она же шла покормить белок.
Listen, I've got a few minutes right now, so do you want to just grab a coffee? What do you say?
Yeah, okay.
Great.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
The very best result in the daytime is to go for the instant date. So that's correct. Well done. If you just leave and get the number, you know, that's okay. But it's much better if you can say, listen, I've got time now. Why don't we do something quickly? Notice that it's just a quick thing. So it's quite easy to say yes to.
Результаты супер соблазнительные.
That's correct. When you stop a girl on the street, you need to be directly in front of her and also leave enough space so that she can slow down and comfortably stop.
Вопрос первый.
This is good because you've given her a nice compliment, it's direct, it's made her smile, and it's made her feel like speaking to you. So it's a nice confident way to start in the street.
Изучать.
In the early stages of an interaction, you actually do want to make most of the conversation so that she has a chance to relax, get comfortable talking to you,
Исследовал
snap out of the
41%.
mindset that she was in, thinking about what she's doing and where she's going. So,
Следующий уровень. Окей, go next. Как ты растопишь лед? Спросить, говорят ли они о тебе, при отрицательном ответе спросить, почему нет. Сказать, что узнал ее, вы учились вместе. Спросить, знают ли они, что тебе нравится в девушке. Ответ будет твой член. Да какой, блядь, Д, вы прочитайте С, вообще просто ору. Блядь, очевидно, что С.
You went out the other day, called you back?
No.
Oh,
yeah, what up, girls?
Fine.
Hey. Hey.
I like
You
him.
too. Hey. Listen, do you know what I really, really like in a girl?
Surprise me.
My dick.
How
Happy surprise.
How smart. Does it work?
It works very well. Don't need anything. It's ready now to work.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you gonna prove?
Yeah.
Yeah.
maybe.
Show us how it works.
Okay, let's check this out. Look,
Sure.
you ready for a big surprise?
Oh, the big one.
Whoop! Check it out.
Not so big, sorry. Ah! Who is this guy? What's wrong with you? I don't know.
They call me Big Richie and stuff.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I never
But it's-
wanted to hurt your feelings, you know?
I work it as well. Yeah.
No, we're fine, really. Thank you.
It's like my confidence to be honest.
Жестко.
You would
Бля,
Sorry, I didn't
слезы.
mean that, but
Alright, well, this is shit anyway. Thank you for ruining my whole life.
no problem anytime. Bye. Oh my god.
Чат спам
That was
people
fun,
там.
at least. The first funny guy in this play.
So that's exactly what you should. No, it's not. Please never do anything like that. Don't send dick pics. Don't talk about your dick. Don't have nothing to do with your dick until you're in your house or her house after she's agreed to come back with you. She likes you. You've kissed a bit. You know what I mean? Way, 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 way later, and with everything going really, really well. Otherwise, no dicks.
Да, не могу поверить, что это был неправильный вариант ответа. Я был вот на 100% уверен, что вот это единственный вариант, который вот подойдет, честно. Ну окей. Спросить, говорят ли они о тебе, сказать, что узнал, вы учились вместе, попросить помочь с выбором подарка для подруги, это как-то бред, незаметно покрасться из-за дивана. Ну, Лен, давайте, да я теперь выберу.
This place? Why not? You just got here, you know? Let's just give it a chance. We'll have a drink and see who's here.
Hey,
Get
girls.
out of me!
How's it going, girls?
Get out!
Ну ладно, это как-то тупо было, на самом деле. Это как-то было даже
Don't be
неловко.
creepy. It's just not a good way to go. But in the game, you know, cool. Well done. Well done for choosing the creepiest choice in the game.
Ну ладно. Сказать, что ты узнал, что вы учились вместе, попросить помочь с выбором подарка для подруги и спросить, говорят ли они о тебе, привет, лиценз, спросите, почему нет. Ну, наверное, мы же типа альфачи.
Where do you want to go next? We can just change. Please.
Yeah, let's wait maybe 5 minutes and...
Yeah, we'll have a drink and then let's just
Hey,
go.
girls. You talking about me?
No.
Well, why not?
Why should we?
That's a great subject.
You think?
Yeah. Probably that's number one, and then number two would be about guys, and number three about shopping. Like top three subjects.
But talking about you as a man, talk as well.
Yeah, I combine all three, and I go shopping, so you can just talk about me the
okay.
whole time. And we'll be fine. That's correct. Nice one. It's a cool, funny line. You know, in the bar, ideally, you want to get girls laughing very fast, right? And be more interesting than their boring conversation that they were having before you came. So this is a nice light opener. Again, need to deliver it with a little bit of a smirk and a smile, not seriously, and it'll work well most of the time. So how do you know each other?
From school.
From school?
Yeah, like university.
University.
Yeah, college.
Not school like 5 years old.
No.
Okay. And so you were in the same class or something, yeah?
No, we studied different classes.
Okay, let me guess. So I think that you studied fashion and I think you studied drama. Is that exactly right?
No, opposite.
The opposite.
So
You studied
opposite.
fashion and she studied drama.
No.
I studied economics.
Yeah, I studied business.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's has nothing to do with drama and fashion.
Not really.
Not really.
Связать это с... Ну, короче, я думаю, вот чисто не думая, выбираю А.
It's cool that you girls did business stuff. You know, I had a wise, very, very wise Brazilian jiu-jitsu teacher. You know, it's like this martial arts. And he told me, he says, listen, Hichad, I met many women and every woman, she has business between her legs and she just needs to use it. So is that... So how do you apply your business learning
so
to...
rude, you know?
It's kind of true, right? Like if a girl wants
No.
something, I want a drink tonight, so here, I'll show you some.
Of course not.
Tonight I want a
We
free
can
dinner.
buy our drinks ourselves. We don't need anyone.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, you bought these?
Yes.
Come off it. You need to use the business between your legs. Hanato, he told me this. Very wise Brazilian
Это
jiu-jitsu
настолько...
I don't know. Maybe it works in Brazil.
guy. It works everywhere, babe.
I don't know. I haven't checked.
And what about you? You use it?
No,
No?
no, let's go.
Oh, you're holding
Yeah,
hands. That's so
let's go.
sweet.
Yeah.
I like that.
Really?
Yeah. Can I hold your hand?
No.
Это... Вот это, на самом деле, это была самая какая-то неловкая
this is
сцена, из которой
very
я вообще
wise.
когда-либо видел в этом.
Very powerful. I think it's more of a conversation to have with your guy friends, and definitely not for girls that you've just met, especially nice sweet ones like these. Why not be a nice guy?
Похвалить ее за выбор тяжелых предметов, обвинить их в материалистичности, предложить, что мир был бы лучше без денег, начать петь. Углубиться в тему с девушкой, которая тебе симпатична, спросить про ее любимые дисциплины. Скажи, что это мило и проще, чем настоящая профессиональная дисциплина, как математика и физика. Блин, конечно, мне надо, не знаю, мне кажется, Д.
Business. Oh, that's so disappointing. Don't you think we should live in a world like where money's not important and everyone just helps each other and is nice and shares? And...
What are you talking about?
Yeah, why are we wasting money on this bloody dress and I'm gonna do my
It's bloody.
hair
It's alright.
hair straighteners.
You're wearing the suit as well.
This is from a charity shop.
So, do you think you got this for free? This drink, I mean?
I know I got it for free. It was just sitting on the bar. Someone just drank some and left. Because you shouldn't
I don't
waste.
know what's in here.
That's rule number 52. Do not waste things. Like your dinner, you know, you leave it and goes in the
You
trash.
don't know what's in there.
It tastes like whiskey coke.
Yeah,
Smells
but
like
maybe
whiskey
someone
coke.
poisoned
Why would they do that? Come on.
you. I don't know. Don't ask me. I have no idea.
Anyway, look, it's all about the philosophy of it. And I think John Lennon had the
Что
right
за
idea.
дичь он им
Imagine
затирает,
all the
боже мой.
people living happy without money.
Oh, he said.
Imagine all the
He did
people.
say so.
Blonde girl in blue dress with guy called Richard. Imagine all the people don't need money, just need love.
Okay, stop singing. You're
Brilliant singer.
no. I was just gonna
Wonderful.
say something opposite.
Tell me, be honest. That's my other principle, number
You're not
47.
John Lennon at all, you know.
When you're not Yoko Ono, but we make what we can with life, you know.
Well, I'm satisfied with myself, you know. I'm fine.
We can go to Japan. We can try.
Why would we go
Whoa,
to Japan?
потому что там
You know
аниме.
how much
Not
the tickets
really.
cost? Yeah.
And they cost money, fuck, don't they?
Yeah, so maybe you should just go do some stuff to make some money and then come up to the girls. How does that sound?
I need
Yeah.
money, don't I? John Lennon had money.
Yeah.
He did, right?
It's easy
Beatles.
to say stuff like this, but when you don't have money, you can't afford the life.
Can't afford you.
Please, no, you can't. So
How about you? You cheaper?
No.
Same price. Maybe buy one get one free.
leave.
No, go away.
All right, girls. Look, okay. Well, look, it was lovely to speak to you, and maybe maybe see you at karaoke or something. Yeah.
I don't think so.
Блять, что дешевле просто в слезы, дорогой.
Okay, you saw that example, but now go back and try and make the right choice.
Нет, эта игра это просто что-то с чем-то. Похвалить ее за выбор тяжелых предметов. Каких тяжелых предметов? Углубиться в тему с девушкой, которая тебе симпатична, спросить ее про любимые дисциплины. Но, кстати, это можно было сказать, что это мило и проще, чем настоящие профессиональные дисциплины. Не знаю. Хотя они пришли, на самом деле, расслабляться, они, типа, прям общаться, мне кажется, что сказать, типа, что это мило, и сказать, что, типа, это проще, чем настоящие. Короче, похвалить. Ну, не знаю, хотя это... Блин, ну это как посмотреть, сказать, что это, типа, проще, и намекнуть, что она тупая, и... Типа, но с другой стороны, я говорю, что это мило. Ну, ладно, наверное...
Business, God, that's a bit lame, isn't it?
Бля,
Easy.
я
Can you choose
так и
something
думал.
hard, maths, science?
Do you think business is easy?
Yeah, man.
Why?
Я не
To run a business
Ладно.
is kind of a deal, you
Oh,
know?
to run a business. So
Yeah.
you run a business?
Not yet, but I'm going to.
Not
That's
yet.
why I'm studying the
Well, listen to
business.
this. I'm going to fly to the moon. I'm going to fly to Mars. I'm going to be the heavyweight champion of the world in boxing.
Okay,
I'm
so
going
I'm
to
happy
win an
for
Olympic
you.
gold medal. Right?
You
It's
have a
just
huge
blah,
ego.
blah, 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 blah.
No, it's not blah blah blah.
What's your
I'm really
business going to
studying.
be? Come on, I've got to hear
I want
this.
to open a flower shop. What's wrong with the flower shop?
Oh, I'm a girl. I like flowers. What should I do? A flower shop. And let me guess, she's going to have a beauty salon. Oh, I like doing my nails. Why
What's
don't I
wrong
open
with
a
that?
beauty
You
salon?
know? You
not
should
funny.
study manners.
What's your flower shop going to be called?
I'm not gonna tell you. I don't want to see you
This
between
is
my
genius.
customers.
You two geniuses are just amazing.
Yes, we are.
Go away.
Yeah.
Go away.
Yeah.
All right,
nice.
I'll see you in your flower shop in the
Yeah,
future, and
I
then
don't
come
think
to your
so.
nail salon.
I'll put you in a black
I'm
list.
sure you'll be.
Это было
I'm
грубо.
sure you'll have a big successful
Это
business.
было грубо,
Yes.
на самом
No.
We're
деле.
gonna have a big successful
Not.
business. Good luck for your life.
This is quite harsh and mean, and it's always better to tease than to just be mean with no fun in there.
Блин, я думал, это комплимент на самом деле, что сказать, что это мило и проще. Не знаю, я думал, что он сделает это как комплимент, типа, вау, вы типа там изучаете там, физику, ну, типа, бизнес, да, ну, типа, это, конечно, не математика, там, физика, да, но это тоже, типа, прикольно, там, все дела, мило, и так, похвалить ее за выбор тяжелых предметов. Бля, предметы, я думаю, короче, блин, ладно, я что-то потерял связь,
That's
сори.
interesting, actually. So,
Yeah.
what did you do in your course? Like, what kind of case studies did you have about business?
It included everything, like how to start your own business and stuff. Everything.
Like entrepreneurship,
Yeah,
leadership,
yeah,
and all of that.
everything.
What was your favorite module?
I actually
Don't say
like to study.
statistics.
No,
I hate
no.
statistics.
I don't like it either. I like to count.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had counting as a module.
Бля, Каунт
That's kind of
читайте
basic,
как...
no?
I know, but I didn't say I took it like as a major.
Accounting.
Yeah,
Or
accounting. Yeah,
accounting, not just
Yeah,
counting.
yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah.
counting is like for babies, and then.
No, accounting.
accounting
yeah.
is, yeah.
It includes business as well. Yeah.
All right, that's cool. And what did you account? I mean, you counted as well, yeah.
Just a little bit. Yeah.
And how about marketing?
Yeah, I took it as well.
Yeah, how was that?
It was alright, but I wish I'd have more practice in
Yeah.
that sphere.
Well, we could practice marketing sometime. We could sit around and we'd say, okay, let's imagine a company. What does it make? It makes tables. What could they be
Listen,
called? Table incorporated.
do you mind if I just keep talking to my friend? We haven't seen for a while,
No,
and
I just sit here and you carry on. Yeah?
I don't know. I'd prefer you leave.
Well, look, I understand you want to talk to her now, so I'll let you get back to it. But why don't you give me your number? And then if, for example, she gets in a horrible accident or if she just leaves the country, then you're welcome.
So rude.
Why? It sometimes happens. It's very dangerous
No,
these
I'm
days.
not gonna give you my phone. Sorry. No.
I don't want your phone, I want your number.
No, my number. No, my phone number. I mean.
Email,
No,
Facebook,
thank you.
Skype.
Skype!
We don't even use Skype nowadays.
Anastasia 496. Anastasia
Skype 2К18,
No.
боже мой.
88.
Listen, no.
Anastasia
What's wrong
2001.
with you? I just told you no.
No.
How many no's you should receive?
Okay,
to
wait.
just
Let me get
leave
this
us?
straight. No talk now. No talk
No
on
talk
Skype.
ever.
No talk on
Ever,
Facebook. No chat. Snapchat.
No
Да, ну-
talk ever.
Рофл про
ever
скайп,
with
конечно,
you.
жесть.
Oh, can you leave us, please?
I can, but I won't. No, actually I will. All right. No, I respect that. You girls have
Yeah.
fun talking
Yeah,
about
we will have
interesting
fun.
things.
Yeah,
I'm going.
be sure.
Yeah, exactly.
Here you've given too much attention to the girl that you're interested in, kind of ignored the friends, leading her to get bored. Plus, you're asking a bunch of boring questions. Both wrong. Don't do it.
Похвалить ее за выбор тяжелых предметов. Типа это похвалить ее, ну да, типа, бред, конечно.
I like that, you know, because a lot of people, they do like, I don't know, some simple, easy subject, but doing business is really nice. I like it.
Yeah, but it's kind of common thing to do in here.
Yeah?
I think so.
What? So you think a lot of girls in this bar study business?
No.
I don't think so. I think they study Instagram.
Oh, right. Maybe,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wait, did you do well at university? You got good grades?
Yeah, it was fine.
Yeah, it's cool. Well done. You'll notice that in the interactions, we want to balance validation, saying well done, making the girl feel good, with things
well
that are
done.
teasy or challenging. And in this case, it's something that they've worked hard on, it's an achievement. So why not say well done, and give them some validation there for that. So how long have you guys known each other?
For so long.
Yeah, 42 years?
No, 7 years something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you look very young. I'm
Oh,
really
thank
joking.
you. Relief.
And you know what? I would guess that she's like the crazy one, yeah? And I think you're the sensible one. So she's getting drunk and you're like, look, chill, come on, let me get you home. Is that right?
A little bit.
Yeah,
It
sometimes,
depends.
yeah.
It depends.
Don't be shy.
She can go
And she's the
crazy.
shy one as well. That's cool.
Yeah, she is. A little bit.
Nice. And who's the one who, who gives good advice out of you two? Or who's the one who has problems and then who's the one that gives advice?
We're girls. We always have problems.
Of course, yeah.
We're both, I think she's more.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I would say we're equal, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Проведи тест лучших подруг. Слушайте, вот первый звучит очень интригующе, даже не знаю. Спросить, кто из них лидер в их отношениях. Попросить подругу оставить вас ненадолго. Посмотреть на девушку, которая тебе нравится, и сказать, что у нее самые прекрасные глаза. Ну, мне кажется, тест, конечно же. Хотя, провести тест Б, спросить, кто из них лидер. Так это же типа грубо, не? Попросить оставить. Д. Попросить подругу оставить вас ненадолго? Надо поссорить подруг, а потом выбрать одну, разделять и властвовать. Ну, погнали.
Listen, what's your name? Claire? No?
Anna.
Anna?
Her name is Anna.
Well, look, whatever. Claire, Anna, Margaret,
No, whatever. It's a
or
big
Charles.
deal.
Doesn't matter. Look, listen, babe. Do you mind just leaving us for a second, just going off? Because
I mind.
I really like your friend. And
I mind.
maybe.
No?
Wait, look, I'll get to you in a minute. Listen, just leave us for a second, please.
Excuse me?
It's not, three's a crowd.
no.
Two of us,
Can you
three.
leave us? And we'll
No.
Well, how about we play a game? You leave first,
No.
and then I stay with your friend, and then you don't come
You
back.
know,
You like that?
that's another. You leave.
now.
Yeah.
Бля,
now.
игра really прикольная.
I'm confused. Do you want to leave with me?
No, I want you to leave. Us.
With you? With
No, alone.
I
Or
leave
maybe
alone.
you're gonna find another girl.
Of course I would. That's
Yeah, so
that's
just
without
go
doubt.
for it. Just go for it and let us continue our conversation.
But to be honest, you just look more sexy than them.
I know.
Alright, maybe. It's good.
No, but I'm leaving you for the rest of the girls.
It's very generous. They'll be happy. I'll tell them.
Okay.
I'll tell
go for
them
that.
that I was like, I like you, and you were like, no, you should go to the other girls because you're so cool. And they need you.
Yes.
Something like that, yeah? Do you think it would work? That kind of line?
Whatever.
Alright.
Your choice.
So I'll see you later on in the evening.
I don't think so.
Это было нереально
Claire?
неловко.
Okay, but remember that girls are very loyal to each other, and unlike guys who would just leave each other as soon as a hot chick appears, girls will stay with their friends even if they really like a guy. So never try to separate them in ways like this.
Посмотреть на девушку, которая тебе нравится, и сказать, что это самые прекрасные глаза. Провести тест лучших подруг. Спросить, кто из них лидер в их отношениях. Посмотреть на девушку, которая тебе нравится, и сказать, что ты самый прекрасный. Чё выбирать? Спросить, кто из них лидер в отношениях? Ну ладно, я думаю, правильный ответ, скорее всего, либо А. И мне кажется, все-таки правильный ответ А.
And have you two ever done the best friends test? Have you done it? No?
No.
Alright, let's do it right now. You ready?
Yeah.
Well, what shampoo do you use? There we go. You don't even need to tell me. You've already passed the best friends test because best friends, they communicate unconsciously. So when you ask people, yeah, if people are very good, you just did it again. So if people are really good friends, they always kind of look and then, give the answer if someone asks them something. And if you weren't good friends, you just answer directly. But it's like you're communicating something. Yeah, there you go. There you go again. Because just by the way, the look in the eyes, you communicate so much when you know each other very well.
Pay attention on this.
Yeah, pay attention.
Oh,
yeah, it's
yeah.
definitely true.
Maybe I would do this kind of test.
Yeah, try it. There you go again.
Yeah. Stop counting.
All right, I'll stop. This will work. It's a famous PUA routine. If you learn it, it's something you can go out and use in the bars and clubs. I've seen it work all over the world, and so you can do it. It's just a routine, so it's a bit, it's a bit lame in some ways to have something prepared. But if you want to guarantee having conversations with girls, then learning a few of these things is a nice way to get your social skills up and get comfortable talking to beautiful women, because they are very engaging. So what were you doing before you came here?
We went for dinner.
Ah, dinner, nice. Where'd you go? Italian? Or...
No.
We had some fast food.
Yeah, like burgers and fries.
Рассказать про свой день. Игриво заметить, что по ним нельзя сказать, что они любят фастфуд. Сказать про то, что ты веган и пытаешься сказать... Сказать, что ты тоже не следишь за фигурой. Сказать, что с одной стороны это плохо, но с другой она сует в рот все подряд. Блядь, что-то про вегана гол.
Yeah, you eat burgers. That's nasty, because that's like processed meat. It's carcinogenic.
So what? I love meat.
You're killing the poor little animals.
I'm not killing anyone.
Well, you're eating it and they kill it for you to eat.
Yeah, but it's already dead.
It's dead because you wanted it to be dead, because you ate it, because you
I don't want
provided the
anything
demand.
to be dead.
Look,
I'm
babe,
just
listen,
eating.
darling, look, you studied economics, right? Supply, demand. You demanded they killed a load of animals, and they supplied it by killing the animals, all right? So think
That's
about
awful
that.
thing you're
So you're
saying.
basically a killer, and you too. You don't get off sitting there thinking it's all about her.
Don't you think you're killing the plants you're eating, or what?
Come on.
Plants are growing.
plants
They
drop-
have soul, maybe. I
No,
don't
they
know.
don't. The plants drop the fruit, and I eat the fruit as nature intended. And what you're doing, just destroying the
you
planet.
also
Listen,
eating the dead
You're
fruits.
destroying the planet, killing all the
Oh,
animals,
Blah, blah, blah.
and making
Yeah,
the world
blah,
terrible.
blah. I don't know. Another one Greenpeace stuff.
Yeah.
Веганы
Yeah.
атакуют
Lettuce,
просто
Happy
резидент
for you.
Yeah. But what do you think? You want to be a vegan with me?
No, I'm fine.
Come tomorrow to
No.
my favorite
No,
vegan
no, no,
restaurant?
No.
Веган
I
ресторан.
like to try new stuff, but no with you.
Could have been worse, but people don't really like to be preached to, even if they know that you're right. Things about smoking, drinking, eating fast food, whatever. They don't want to be told off about it. So if the only negative thing that might work is teasing. So try something different next time. Not the best option.
Сфокусироваться на девушке, которая тебе нравится. Подожди, чё? Подожди. Я же просто пошутил про веганов. Я не могу. Уделять немножко больше внимания девушке, которая тебе нравится. Уделять равное внимание обеим. Ну, блин, наверное же очевидно, что С.
Perfect, because it's a tough balance, right? Because you like one of the girls, but you don't want the other one to get bored. So that's exactly what you want to do. You want to give more attention to the girl that you're more interested in, but make sure that the other one is happy and likes you, but that she also knows that that's the one that
Nice
you like.
сабы.
So what do
Nice
you chicas
сабы.
like to do in your spare time? How about you, Anya?
I like to dance.
You're a dance? Oh, don't say that about yourself. What did you say?
I like to dance.
Ah, dancing. Yeah,
Yeah.
nice. Okay. What else?
And I go to the gym a lot.
All right, cool. And how about you?
Oh, I have so many interests. I watch movies. I'm crazy about TV shows. I'm like
Yeah.
a freak. I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
And I also love playing with my dog.
Так. Так, я пришел. А тут вовсю уже спамят уточнить, имеет ли она в виду подыграть секс-собакой. Сказать, что ты мило, что люди с домашними животными более заботливые. Сказать, что у тебя есть рыбки. Сказать, что тебе... Ну, go первое.
With your dog.
Yeah.
Hey, I saw a video with.
Yeah,
I saw a video with exactly that title.
Игра
And it was
собака.
basically this girl. Maybe no, it wasn't you, right? But she was sitting down, and the dog was there, and the dog really likes honey. So she's got some honey.
Oh wow!
And then you can guess what happens. So this is what you like to do in your
No,
free
of course
time.
not. I train my dog.
Oh, you train it to do that stuff.
No.
Well, you gotta make some videos. There's loads of money in this.
Dark.
What do you mean? It's a business opportunity,
Weird
babe.
though. Oh my god.
Even if it's what you were thinking, you don't need to say it.
Блин, это, конечно, прикольно. Сказать, что тебе нравятся собачьи бои. Не, ну это, естественно, это типа чисто подколоть ее основу, но... Может, давайте типа про рыбки скажем, а?
So you have a dog? Yeah, that's cool. I never had a dog. I had a cat, but it ran away. But anyway, now I've got fish.
Oh.
Got an aquarium. And in there, I don't know, I've got 24 fish.
Wow.
Some of them are like the
plenty.
schooling fish, where you have a few the same. And then I've got 2 of the clownfish, Finding Nemo. And then I've got 3 of the blue tang, like the blue ones. And they're really fast. They just race around. And they do this game where they take bubble from the top, bring it down, let it go, and then
How lovely.
they go around. And I feed them like 3 times a day, but it's automatic. It has this
Okay.
feeder, one with pellets and then one with flakes.
That's very
So-
interesting.
Yeah,
you know. Tell
I
me
know,
more.
right? Well, yeah, of course. So I've got some other fish. Actually, I might change the name. One can be called Anya. and one-
Actually, wait. I'm joking.
You're joking?
Yeah, let's
You don't
change
like
the
fish?
subject.
Well, you'll like them when you see them. But okay, we can talk about something else.
Okay.
Блин, я думал, это другая тема с
This
рыбками.
is a rejection of her offer, if you use impro terminology from acting. Basically, she put out a
Я думал, он
subject,
предложит
you
ей
can go deeper into it,
посмотреть
connect on
там,
it, talk about it.
скажет,
You
погнали
brought
ко мне
it, you
домой, у
talked
меня
about your
рыбки есть,
fish.
покажу
She might
тебе.
not care, might not
Все
have
дела.
anything to say about it. If you do want to talk about your fish, save it until you've fully explored the subject relating to her, which in this case is her love of dogs. Listen, can you tell her to just stop talking so much? She's just talking all the time. Is she always like that? No, I'm joking, because she doesn't really say much.
Yeah.
But she's
Why?
sweet. She seems very sweet.
Yeah, she is. She's
You're
really
sweet.
nice. Thanks.
Подожди! Подожди, я же зарофлил про рыбки. То есть это прокнуло, что ли? Дотронуться под предлогом проверки ее мускулом. Спросить, кем они видите. Что, блядь? Чё? Подожди, какие-то дотронуться под предлогом проверки? Что? Оба варианта рофла. Ну не знаю, давайте первый. Не знаю, первый рофельный
So
будет.
you say you go to the gym, yeah?
Yeah.
And what about you? You do some stuff?
Just
Gym?
do some jogging, you know, that's pretty
Jogging?
Yeah.
Like when you steal someone's wallet and you run away?
That was a good one. Something like that.
Okay, wait, let me check your muscles. Oh, that's not bad actually.
Right?
Compare?
No, I'm pretty weak, you know?
Yeah.
Охереть. Короче, прикиньте, у меня просто комп завис. Я из эту игру на супер соблазнительно прошел. Надеюсь, поскольку раз загружался. У меня завис компьютер. No comments. Вот просто играю, выбираю рофильный ответ, бац, зависло. Ну, у меня иногда зависает комп. Недолго, но зависает. Ладно, погнали, продолжим. Ну, как вам? Как вам нравится вообще игра? По-моему, вот я не знаю, я просто с нее вот супер угораю. Это просто лучшая игра. Ну, это вот, по крайней мере, для меня это лучшая комедия, которую я играл за последнее время. Так, ладно, давай продолжим. Две девушки в баре. Блин, а здесь есть продолжить? Цель взять номер. Так. К сожалению, у меня игра зависла, и нужно снова выбирать варианты ответа. Только номер, ну да. Типа ты же, ну, блин. Как бы. А ты что хотел спросить? Ну, ладно. Хреново то, что весь... Так.
That's correct. Nice. So how do you know each other?
Так, это было...
I like that. You'll notice that in the... So how long have you guys known?
Провести тест лучших подруг.
And have you two... This will work.
Блин.
So what will you do?
Так, рассказать про свой день. Игриво заметить, что... Точно, закончилось веганство, и я пытался выбрать что-то другое, и после этого просто рипнулось в целом все, к сожалению. Вот. Ну, я думаю, наверное, не знаю, будем рофлить или нет? Ну, по-моему, здесь как-то, не знаю, типа сказать, что с одной стороны это плохо, но с другой насет в рот все подряд. Подожди. Подожди, я выбрал до этого веганство, и оно прокнуло.
Fast food. Well, you know what? That's kind of bad in one way because it's like unhealthy and whatever, but good in another way because it means you'd put anything in your mouth.
Huh?
So, for example, wait,
Excuse me?
wait, bear with me a second. So, for example, you could, eat a few burgers with ketchup and fries. You could eat a few chicken nuggets, or you could have 8 dicks with extra cheese, or you could have a pizza. Basically anything. Yeah.
Saying this?
Yeah, because some girls are fussy, like, no, I won't do that. And then you're like,
Do you think we are this kind of girls?
do I know that you're... Yes.
What makes you think so?
McDonald's. Extra juice. Whatever. It's fine. Ketchup. It's all the same, right?
That was food, you know?
Сука, это самое дебильное, что я слышал в своей жизни про кетчуп, сперму.
No.
Блядь,
No,
нормальный
you
раз.
like it.
You're
I
smiling.
like it.
You're smiling.
Yeah, because I'm
You're
surprised.
imagining it.
I wasn't expecting
You
this.
imagine us naked in bed eating a pizza.
No.
Yeah, you are.
Боже
No,
мой, это
I'm not.
просто
You like it?
стыд.
Doesn't she like it?
No, that's like a nightmare.
Look,
Еду
darling,
в
how about
магазин
this?
Гуччи в
I'll order a pizza right now
Санкт-Петербурге.
to our house. We'll have
Скара!
about 32 minutes to
Кто-то
get there.
ест
Our
как
house. We have
бургер,
no
да?
house.
We do
You
now.
already
Было?
planned this?
You're moving in with me.
We're not
No.
Surprise.
No.
Surprise, bitch.
No.
She's
That's
moving in with me.
Chill. Alright? Chill.
I like it when you talk to me like that and boss me around.
Okay.
So sexy.
Nah.
So sexy when you look down there. So sexy when you look at
Oh
me.
god, come
so sexy when you turn
on.
away.
You just got me tired. I'm
So
sick
sexy
of
when
you.
you're tired.
Sick of you.
So
kind
sexy
of
when
a
you're
twist.
sick. So sexy when you say that.
He's looking at
So
me. I
sexy
don't
when
know.
you talk to your friends.
Let's get out, you know?
Ну, это
Ой,
было,
да.
это было рили
I don't
стрёмно.
know. I'm not
Это даже
even interested in talking
Стрём?
to you longer.
I don't believe you. You're just playing
Стрём
hard
со
to get.
стыдом.
I'll find you. Now this is something I actually heard someone say before in real life, and it was very funny, but it's so awful. Please never do it.
Ну, конечно, это, конечно, прикольно, как он там порассказывал про магазин Гуччи, Санкт-Петербурге, бургеры, все дела. Но я сказал про веганство, и это прокнуло. Сказать, что ты тоже не следишь за Seducer, или что по ним нельзя сказать, что не, ну, не знаю, Б.
You know what? I do find that a little incongruent. You know, you girls in your nice dresses, looking all fancy, and then you're just like eating burgers.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe it feels a little bit weird, but
It's okay once in a while, though, right?
yeah.
This is perfect. You know, it's something that is very safe to tease about. It's not their, you know, their favorite thing in life. It's something that they know they shouldn't do. So it's a nice thing to tease a girl about.
Уделять немного времени, больше внимания девушке, которая тебе нравится.
Perfect. Because
Да, это было.
so what do you chicas like to do in your spare time? How about you?
Это было уточнить, немедленно играть. Да, вот это было. Сказать тебе, что... Да, я уже сказал про рыбки. Как это вообще... Я не понимаю, как это вообще прошло. Сказать, что ты мил, что ты решил более заботливо. Сказать, что тебе нравится собачьи. Давайте выберем собачьи бои, потому что мы до этого не выбрали.
Well, I don't have a dog, but I do love sports with dogs.
Oh,
Like,
kind of
have you
sports?
seen this greyhound racing with the whippet dogs? And you
Yeah,
can bet on
yeah,
they're really
yeah.
the fastest dogs, you know?
Uh-huh.
And what else that? Oh, dog fighting. It's
Что?
beautiful,
What?
amazing.
Dog
You ever been to a
fight?
dog fight?
No, I'm not playing.
По-моему,
to.
сабы
Oh,
не
we gotta do
те.
it. What species is your dog? Like, what breed?
Алло, другие
he's
сабы.
like a German.
German Shepherd?
Yeah, but I
Amazing.
rescued him from the streets.
Well, we can
so
rescue him and bring him to a dog fight. We
No,
can put him against
no,
a
I
pit
didn't
bull.
rescue him for that.
You think
know?
he could beat a pit bull?
Алло,
Rip it up,
nice
or he
сабы.
would-
God, no! Oh my God, I don't like this conversation. Can we
I
just
like
end
it.
it up?
End it.
Yeah.
Okay, you gonna go?
No, you're gonna go.
Oh no, what? You've marked your territory. You've done
Yes,
a
I
wee-wee.
did. Yeah.
Он
So
говорит, что
please
типа...
go
Well, what
away.
if I
Она
just
говорит,
piss all
ты
over
чё,
the
типа,
couch? Then it'll be my
метишь
couch.
территорию,
No.
как своя
Go
собака?
somewhere else.
Actually, I will. I wouldn't. That's
Yeah,
disgusting.
yeah.
Why would you
Okay,
do that?
fine,
I'm gonna go to the
fine.
toilet like normal
Whatever.
people. Can't
That's
believe
your
you pissed on the
choice.
couch.
Whatever.
Please don't try this at home. Don't try it in a bar. Don't try it in a club, coffee shop, public place, non-public place.
Офигеть. Ну, это классный вариант, на самом деле. Сказать, что это мило, что ты называешь не животными, более заботливы. Ну, окей, давай рыбки возьмем, как... Ну, ладно, окей.
But that's interesting actually, because I was reading this thing like what was it, in Journal of Psychology or something, and it said that people with pets, and especially dogs, and is it a boy or a girl?
A boy.
Ah, perfect. It said that people with opposite sex pets who really like them, and you said you did, it means they're really caring people in general in life. So,
Oh.
yeah, it's very interesting
Maybe,
actually.
yeah, that's
So it's the
interesting.
kind of idea that, you know, you meet someone and then if you find out they really like animals, they have a pet,
Yeah.
it means they're, you know, you can trust them and they're probably a good person.
That's interesting.
Cool, hey?
Yeah.
And is it true about her?
Yeah, exactly.
Whether you love animals or not, it doesn't matter. You have to understand that she does, right? So it's something that you shouldn't turn into a joke, be rude about, or, you know, contradict. Why not say something positive about it? And there's an example that you can use all the time because a lot of girls love dogs or cats.
Называется... Это вот
Listen, can you
ситуация
tell her to
называется
just
как
stop talking so much? She's
подсасывать
just talking
бабам.
all the time. Is she always like that?
Игра. Блин, она такая, ну она
I'm
такая
joking. She doesn't
смешная.
really say much,
Yeah.
but she's
Why?
sweet. She seems very sweet.
Yeah, she is. She's
You're
really
sweet.
nice. Thanks.
Доторнуться под предлогом параллелки ее мускул, спросить, ну, я же мускул выбрал. Да?
So you say you go to the gym, yeah?
Yeah.
And what about you? You do some stuff?
Just
Gym?
do some jogging, you know, that's pretty...
Jogging?
Yeah.
Like when you steal someone's wallet and you run away?
That was a good one. Something like that.
Okay, wait, let me check your muscles. Oh, that's not bad actually.
Right?
Compare?
No, pretty weak, you know?
Yeah. Wait, check this out.
Woo!
Amazing, yeah? Like a rock.
Oh, right.
Actually-
You want to check it?
Check it. It's
Ты
hard
хочешь
as
потрогать?
diamond. Yeah.
Amazing.
this is always kind of playful and fun. Lots of girls will say they go to the gym and do stuff, and this is a nice transition from there. Allows you to get a little bit physical, and it usually brings out some smiles. So it's something you can try. Well done, it's the right choice. But you girls are in pretty good shape, so I think you must do more than jogging. You do some sports.
Well, sometimes I play squash, but
Cool.
not as often as I maybe wish.
Okay, I play a little bit as well.
Oh yeah? Mm-hmm. That's great.
What else? Anything else?
I used to play basketball when I was in college,
Yeah?
but yeah, it was a long time ago.
That's cool as well.
Yeah.
You
but
watch the
not
NBA
anymore.
or you don't watch it?
I used to, yeah, I was crazy about it, but yeah, I have my job now and I don't have plenty time, so I don't watch it anymore that
Alright.
often.
Что-то скучно. Провести тест клубничные поля, выпендриваться. Чё? Как думаешь, он на алмаз играет или нет? Ну, да, играет в начале. Нет, типа, прикольно. Игра прикольная, мне нравится. Давайте тест клубничные поля.
Girls, do you like psychology tests? Things like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah?
Yeah, we can try.
Well, who doesn't? Come on.
I don't know, it's interesting.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
Have you done this one called Strawberry Field? Psychology test?
No.
Okay, try this right now with me, both of you, okay? So maybe close your eyes, it will help. So close your eyes and you imagine you're walking in some beautiful place and then up ahead you see a field of strawberries. And tell me, there's a fence around it. How high is the fence? Just show me with your hands how high it is. Okay. Oh, okay, nice one. All right, that's enough. And then, yeah, you can put your hand down. And then the next thing, so you go in there and you want to eat some strawberries. How many strawberries do you eat? What's your answer?
I will eat as many as I can.
Okay. Anya, how about you?
Me too.
Loads of strawberries.
Yeah,
Okay.
strawberries.
But then you've eaten all the strawberries, you're leaving, and then the farmer comes. And he's like, you ate all my strawberries. And then what do you say back to him?
I would just say I'm sorry.
What would you say?
I'm hungry.
I was hungry.
Бред какой-то.
Okay. All right. You can open your eyes.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to tell you what it means, right? It's very interesting. So the first one, how high the fence is, that's your barrier to sex. Yeah? Like how open you are, because strawberries represent passion and stuff for a woman.
Okay.
So yours was kind of here, so it's like medium. Yours was really high. Like a huge fence. So it means, you know, you're quite difficult to have sex with, basically. But anyway, you don't have to answer if that's true or not. But then the number of strawberries you eat is your sexual appetite.
Okay.
So some girls, maybe they say, oh, I always have like half a strawberry. And then she's like a girl that doesn't like sex. And then go have a few strawberries, but you, what did you say? You ate every strawberry in the world or something.
Yeah, like
Okay.
all I wanted.
And then the final thing is what you say after sex. So when the farmer catches you. So I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
Блять,
You're hungry
это
after
самое
sex,
дебильное,
right?
что я слышал в своей
That's
жизни,
so
боже.
funny.
Perfect to
I'm
me.
sorry.
I think that was dead on. Psychological test win.
Whoa. Interesting.
Now, if you can be bothered to learn this, it actually is another thing that works. Again, it's prepared, so it's not ideal. We don't want you to just learn a bunch of stuff and go out and repeat it. But if you do find yourself in a boring situation, you know, a date that's not going so well, talking to a girl and you think she's not that into you, why not have it ready? You know, it's quite interesting. And you can always just say it's a psychology test that you saw online, right? So what do you guys do? What about you, Anya?
I have a fashion store.
Oh yeah, selling clothes?
Yeah.
Nice. You?
I don't work at the moment.
Unemployed?
Yeah. Yeah.
Жека, покажи забор. Ну, знаешь, мой забор, как вот забор чалика. Как вот, типа, D5 барьер, то есть. Иногда его можно преодолеть, иногда и вообще никак. Посоветуйте ей нанять подругу для производства одежды и сказать, что это здорово, что она не работает и что ты завидуешь. Попробовать свести ее с твоим другом Каримом, который может быть ее покровителем. Блять, какой Карим. Блядь, конечно, я выбираю друг Карима. Это же вообще топчик.
Okay, so you're not working. Okay, I've got the perfect solution. I've got a friend, yeah? His name is Karim, and he's a little bit old, you know, like, but still alive. And he's a little bit, you know, like...
Fat?
Chubby's being nice. But
Okay.
anyway, the good thing, and this is very, very good, and it makes up for everything, is that he's very, very rich. And,
So what?
well, have you ever heard of the thing sugar daddy? So
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So
I've heard about
he's
it, but I'm not interested.
Well, he's looking for a
Thank
girl
you.
just like
My
you.
name
No,
is
no, no.
And we're talking
Karim.
about
I
$3,000 a
came
month.
sorry,
from...
that's-
Wait, even better, you just need to fucking like 2 times.
No. Oh, whew, no.
Check him
no,
out, look.
No, let's
There he
get
is,
out
look.
of here. I'm.
3,000.
Stop it.
Yeah,
No.
$3,000.
Stop it.
No?
Не знаю даже.
Sorry, dude, I tried.
Сори, дурка,
It's just not polite, is it?
Ну ладно, посоветуйте ей найдет подругу для производства одежды.
Well, Anya, why don't you just hire her? She can work for you. Like, can you sew and do all this stuff? Like in the Nike sweatshop?
No, I'm not good at it. I
Nah.
don't think so.
About selling stuff, cleaning
Well,
the shop?
yeah, I can do that. Yeah.
Yeah, hire your friends. Come on, you gotta help her out.
Сколько много желающих за $3000
Why not?
согласиться с Каримом.
She's couldn't
I
even
think
clean.
it's
Not for her.
Да, в чат.
Oh, that's sweet.
Не
Okay.
ожидала то,
I was
что вы
only
такие
joking.
дешевые.
It's actually quite a big deal for her to have this going on in her life. So to make it that silly is maybe not the best thing to do. Wouldn't get you blown out, but it's not the best option here. You could have done better. You girls seem really nice, but do you have any bad habits?
No.
Drug abuse?
No.
Cigarettes?
No.
Alcohol. Got you.
That's not a bad habit.
Cheers.
No,
No,
cheers.
your liver's very happy with that.
That's all right.
Спросите у Ани подруги, хорошо ли Настя девушка. Узнать, переспит ли она с тобой после... Ну давайте выберем вот это.
Anya, you have a
же.
really honest face. I think you couldn't tell a lie. Yeah? So answer me this. How many drinks would it take for her to fuck, do you think? 2 or 3?
What?
4?
Impossible.
5?
Impossible.
Not for you, my friend.
Come on, how many? Just a few more and then she's like, oh yeah, come to me,
No.
baby.
Да.
No.
Useless
Come on.
talk.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, right. Please, don't bother us. Okay?
So she's ready now, she doesn't need any drinks.
Even if I was too drunk,
Yeah, what would we do, babe? It would be good.
I wouldn't have sex with you.
You wouldn't? What would
No.
you do? Blowjob?
Nope. Nothing.
0. Kiss.
0.
Touch.
No.
Oh, that's just boring. You girls are boring.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
fine.
okay.
Maybe the world's most boring girls.
Yeah, could be.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You won.
Alright. You won.
And that was a very good example of just, you know, not saying everything you think.
Тупо 0, 0. Тупо 0. Узнать, какая из девушек более распущенная. Спросите у Ани подруги, хорошо ли Настя девушка. Ну это можно, да, но давайте же, конечно же, сидишь.
Girls, I'm just wondering, you know, because like you're more blonde, but then you've got the short dress. So which one of you is sluttier? Like, did you fuck more men, or she has? Like, she's done anal, but you do everything else. Or
Why are you saying this?
well, let's say I just wanted to have sex with a girl immediately. Like, that's not the case
You
because I'm
should
looking.
go find another one.
No, I will. But look, let's just hypothetical. Let's just say I wanted to have sex with a girl, get her really drunk and take her home. Like, which one of you would be more
None.
you, right?
No.
Yeah, that
Look
the
at
way.
her.
No.
She's mean.
No means yes, I think. With
No.
No.
No means no, and you should go.
you. No and go.
Yeah.
Maybe
no
I
means
say.
you should go.
Maybe
no,
you go.
I don't think
maybe
that's
we go
a good
together.
idea. No, that's not a good idea.
No way.
Okay, so basically you're slutty.
No.
What?
I've got it. Lesbians.
Oh,
knew it.
bingo.
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 Bango.
Yeah,
bongo.
so bye bye.
Bye.
Это как-то было нереально тупо.
Very good to compare girls, ask about different qualities, but not really when it comes down to sluttiness, especially with girls that
После
you've
этой
just
игры
met. They're
СС
actually
может
very sweet.
замутить секс с любым тиммейтом в игре, даже с рестриктом в 5 постов. Подожди, а почему я должен еще выбрать что-то? Ладно.
So Anya, I don't know why, but I trust you. You seem very honest. So tell me, is she a good girl?
Yeah, she's a nice girl and very intelligent.
Ah,
Oh, thank you.
Жесть, у нее
she's nice.
акцент.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Yeah,
У
she's
другое.
Good
Не
friend.
у блондинки.
Right.
Instead of directly saying, you know, I like you, a nice way to do it is to bring the friend in and ask questions about the girl you like. I've seen this work all over the world, and it's the right choice. Well, that's good that you were honest and told me that.
Actually, I'm honest.
Yeah.
I want to tell you, she has a boyfriend.
She has a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Спросить тогда, она разговаривает с тобой? Спросить, почему тогда она разговаривает с тобой? Спросить, собирается ли она замуж, сказать, что она должна быть устала от него и предложить секс с тобой 2 раза в неделю. Спросить, удовлетворяет ли он ее, сказать, что у девушки не может быть слишком много мужчин.
So you have a boyfriend?
Yep.
Oh, okay. How long you been together?
For like a year?
Well, listen, it must be getting really bored. Wait, he has a job, yeah? 9 to 5?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to
Why?
be your 2:30 man on every Tuesday and Thursday. I'll come around just... And then,
Oh, yeah?
yeah, out the back door.
Okay.
Leave no trace. Just,
Okay.
well, you know, just wash the sheets and it's all
Yeah.
good.
Why not?
Yeah, babe, you like that idea?
Yeah.
I like it
Sure.
too.
Okay.
What are you doing this Tuesday?
Let's just keep in touch.
2:30, right?
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
It's going to be brilliant.
Yeah.
She's so lucky.
I'll call you.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Alright,
We have
call
to
me,
go.
yeah? I'll see you.
Sure. Bye.
Well, you have my number, right? Or don't comport yourself in such a manner.
Спросить, улетает он ее, сказать, что девушке может быть слишком... Дуготься, я не знаю, тоже
So you got a
рафово.
boyfriend, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, and it's all good with him? Like, things great?
It's okay. Yeah.
Look, most important, how is it in the bedroom? Because, look, how about this? He can be the guy that goes to work, cooks you dinner, all this stuff, and I'll just be the guy that sneaks in and then gets out of there. What do you think of that?
That's a bad idea.
What time does he work? Like 9 to 5?
I'm not telling you this.
I'll be your 2 p.m. man.
No,
Every Tuesday and
no,
Thursday.
Thank you. I'm not that kind of girl.
Come
no.
on, darling, you know how
No,
it is.
no.
A little bit of action, spice things up.
No.
Придать
why
остроты
should I?
отношениям.
Whoa.
I'm satisfied with everything, so
He
it's alright.
satisfies you in the bedroom.
Yes.
That was wrong.
Ну, go, yeah.
Well, listen, you got a boyfriend, right?
Yep.
I have this philosophy of life, you know, like you can never have too much money, yeah? Agree? And I think a girl can just never have too many dicks. So, well, how about one more?
No, thank you.
No, because you need some variety from time to time.
No, God.
You want to try it? Give it a
No.
touch.
Let's just go.
I call
no.
him Barry.
Oh my God.
Little Barry.
No.
Although Barry is, you know, wonderful, it's something that the girl should only find out when she's proven herself special and willing.
Барри,
And then
блядь.
Barry can have all the fun that he wants.
Барри, блядь. Барри. Что за ужасное название писюну, блядь. Барри, блядь. Это, знаете, как... Это как будто, знаете, у меня есть такой дружище, типа такой Барри друг, короче, который нахер никому не нужен. Хочешь познакомиться с ним? Ужасно, просто ужасно. Спроси, почему тогда она разговаривает с тобой? Спроси, собирается ли она за него замуж?
You got a boyfriend?
Yeah.
Why are you talking to me then?
Why not?
I don't know, he's at home and you're like talking to some guy in a bar.
Yeah, but I'm not the only one sitting here. She is free.
Yeah, but I liked you. But she's nice.
Yeah, she's nice.
Okay. not the best course of action here. There is a better way to do it. You know, if she has a boyfriend, you have the choice of either leaving immediately, but why not find out a bit more? Maybe you can be friends, maybe you can move on to the other girl. There's always something you can do, and challenging her in this way, not the best thing.
Уйти, потому что у нее есть парень. Узнаете, сможешь ли ты победить его в драке? Ну, по-моему, третий вообще топчик на самом деле, не?
So your man, is he, because I'm kind of thinking, like, is he a tough guy, or do you think I could take him in a fight?
No, he's a tough guy.
Yeah? What if I went,
No
no?
chances.
What about a little elbow?
Well, you
and
can
then
try.
backhand,
You can try, but you
headbutt,
would just die laughing. You know?
headbutt, hedgehog. Well, that's good. Well, at least
Скобочка
he'd die, and then we could be
открывается,
together.
девушки смеются,
No.
скобочка
I win again.
закрывается.
No.
Имитирует удары звуков.
But no, I'm sure he's a very nice guy.
Yes.
Nice one would probably work, to be honest, because it's quite funny.
Ну ладно.
Well, look, I don't want to disrespect your dude, so would he mind us talking?
No.
Like if he was watching us right now and we were like, he would be okay?
Yeah.
Yeah? If we took selfie and he saw it, he'd be okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, he's kind of chilled, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Nice, that's good, right?
Yeah.
Not too jealous. This works psychologically because you're taking away her independence. You're saying, well, would he allow you to talk to me? Like, are you allowed to do that? So she's going to want to say, of course I'm allowed. I do what I like. And, you know, our relationship's fine. We don't, you know, I'm allowed to talk to other men. She's not going to want to say, actually, I'm not allowed. And, you know, I shouldn't do it because he controls me and tells me exactly what to do. So it's the right option.
Узнать, целовались ли они, попросить их поцеловаться. По-моему, вот это идеально.
Okay, try this. Put your hand on my knee.
Why?
No, it's fine, just knee. And put your hand on her, like here as well, on her knee. Right, this is the thing. So, like, while you're touching her, just start to touch me, and I can look at you too.
No.
And you can kiss her.
No.
Oh, come on, girls.
No, that's too much, okay? No.
You're not a lesbian.
No, we're
You
not.
look like a lesbian.
Why?
I'm sorry.
No, we're not.
Have that look in your eye. Like
Ты
you
же
just
тупо, она же
wear-
только что сказала,
like
что
wear
у нее есть
strap
парень.
on and have sex with women.
No. No, never happened.
Tonight's the night, would you say?
No. No.
Because I think you should try everything once.
Maybe,
Это
but
было
not
ужасно.
tonight. No.
I can just sit in the cupboard and watch you guys.
Нереально
What about that?
ужасно.
No.
No?
No.
No.
She's finally spoken. It's to say no. Can you believe it? Alright, well, look, you're just, you're very nice girls. That's good. But you're also very boring.
That's
So-
alright.
Maybe think about that.
Yeah, definitely. Sure.
You've probably been thinking that, haven't you, before? You know, you're with two pretty girls. You're like, here we go. Lesbian, threesome, blah, 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 whatever it is. Although you think that, you don't need to vocalize it because it can be very rude, offensive, or at a minimum, just get you blown out. Did you make any plans for later? You're going to go
No.
carry on the night?
No plans.
Yeah? How about tomorrow? You don't need to wake up because you're, you're not working at the moment.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
do you need to open your shop early in the morning? Or
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I don't really need to do anything, so I can stay out, sleep
Yeah, you can. We need to catch up some beauty sleep.
in. I don't need it. Exactly. This is an important step. You're finding out important logistics that will tell you how easy it is going to be later in the evening to take one or both of the girls and do something with them.
Сказать Насте, что ты хотел пригласить ее куда-нибудь, заручиться поддержкой ее подруги. Попытаться получить номера двух девушек. Предложить потусоваться всем вместе и попросить номер. Типа... Ну, вообще, проще предложить потусоваться и попросить номер. Скорее всего. Сказать Насте, ну, блядь. Ладно, давай бэк.
Well, listen, we should definitely meet again sometime. Hang on, but let me check with Anya first because she can say. What do you think? You think we would have a good time if we meet? And you trust me, right? You know I wouldn't like kill her or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Do you have plans on that?
No, of course not. She trusts me. Look. All right, so put your number. Right, that's only 4 digits. Oh no, you finished. All right, cool.
Yeah. Here we go.
Cool. You have to remember that these girls are going to talk about you after you leave, and you want her friends to big you up, to say nice things about you, and a good way to do it is to bring her in all through the interaction and here kind of get her approval in an old-fashioned way that, you know, she's cool with it. So it's a good thing to do. Good choice. Okay, well, it's great speaking to you. I'll leave you guys to it.
Okay.
Have a nice time for the rest of the night.
Yeah, have a good night.
See ya.
He seems a really nice guy, right?
Yeah.
Maybe you should go out.
Yeah, one day.
Yeah, cool.
Казанова.
That's correct. Nice one. It's a cool, funny line. You know, in the
Блядь,
bar,
что это
ideally, you
было?
want to get girls laughing very fast, right? And be more interesting than their boring conversation that they were having.
Так, 66%. Клуб, танцпол. Девушка в кофейне, из подруги в девушку. Первое свидание. Дневное знакомство. Второй пилот, офис. Она самая красивая девушка в клубе, но она на танцполе, где громко играет музыка. Ты не мастер танцев, но хватит ли тебе навыков соблазнения, чтобы завоевать ее? Цель уйти из бара вместе с ней к тебе домой. Воу, у кого-то сегодня будет секс. Воу. Танцевальная музыка. Обожайте Саву, честно. Сейчас я отучусь на секунду. Начать разговор с опенера про то, что подарить младшей сестре. Тверкотаха! Блять, жму нахуй, не думая.
It's one of my friend Alex's moves. He does it when he's very, very drunk and doesn't work too well.
Сорян, чат, но мне нужно покушать. Так, ну тебе бедро, погнали.
Little bit risky, can work, can not work. So it's not the safest option, but sometimes it can be okay.
Танцевальный батл.
Not bad, but I think I still won.
It was bad.
What? This is something you can try, but it could be a little bit safer if you chose something else. In this case, if you can pull it off, it can work really well, but sometimes it just won't.
Знаете, что я сейчас понял? Я понял, что я сейчас наедаюсь. Просто уйти умной походкой, спросить, что она любит делать. Раш Б, погнали.
Moonwalk? Really?
Я же говорил, вам понравится эта игра. Я от этой игры просто в восторге. Ты танцевать близко с ней скажешь, что любит. Ну, не знаю, давайте танцевать близко с ней.
If you're just dancing kind of near her, then, you know, she could move away. So you want to escalate a little bit, get a little bit closer.
Так. Предложить принести ей напиток, попробовать поцеловать ее, узнать, хочет ли она присесть, потому что она, возможно, устала танцевать. Присесть на бутылку, да. Давай попробуем поцеловать ее.
Don't you hate this track?
Yeah.
I hate it too.
Whoa. Douchebag.
What? You skipped a few steps there, and even if you do kiss a girl quickly, you normally go through all of the steps, just fast and smooth.
Черт, не прокнуло. Так, сорян, чат, что я отходил. Так, предложите принести напиток. Вас, значит, не хочет, потому что...
You must be tired from those heels, and we should. It's so loud as well. Let's go and sit down over there.
Yes, please.
This is another reason to get off of the dance floor, and if you notice, it's not so much of a question, it's more of a suggestion. So it's very easy to say yes to, and you're more likely to get her to agree and go with you. So you really like dancing, eh?
I do. Yeah, very much.
You seem sober. It's strange. Why are you in the club and you still seem sober?
Can't dance as well if I drink too much.
Alright, well we started now, so...
Yeah, no,
be
it's
okay.
okay. No, I'm not standing.
And I think, I saw you on the dance floor, but I think before, did I see you in the smoking area? Was that you?
Yeah, probably.
Oh.
You don't like smoking?
Блядь, сори. Сори, чат, я прям подавился только что. Ответить, что ты такой еще потяжелее. Скажи, что ты любишь курить, но это ее выбор. Скажи, что это плохая привычка, ей стоит сказать, что Это не проблема, да, если ты не куришь.
So you smoke and that's cool, yeah? But lots of people smoke. But tell me about, like the harder stuff.
What do you mean?
Well, powders and pills and all of that.
That's not my thing.
No?
No.
You gotta try it, babe. Like, imagine this. Come to my house, have some coke, get some, good vibes going, pull out with a couple E's. Have you ever had sex on ecstasy or magic mushrooms? You gotta try it. We need more days together then. Wait, have you tried LSD?
No.
What are you doing Saturday, Sunday and Monday? Because I want to book you for 3 days. You're going to love it.
You're gonna pay me to
No,
do drugs.
not pay you. I mean book you, like book your calendar for 3 days for fun.
No.
Look.
I'm not into that.
We've got a connection, and when you have drugs, when you have this kind of connection, mind-blowing sex, just trust me, will be
I
the
think it
best
should
3
be
days of
real.
your life.
That's not a real connection. That's not a thing.
It can only happen with someone you have a real connection with.
No.
That's the thing. If you just do it with a stranger, it would be awful. But when you have drugs,
You are a stranger.
wait, look, in my house I got the best stuff, the absolute best stuff money can buy. Like,
I don't like this conversation.
obviously don't tell anyone.
This is inappropriate. I don't know you. This is not okay.
Well, the best way to get to know someone is that connection you have when you're under the influence.
I
So-
don't want to continue
Well,
connecting
wait,
with you.
babe,
No,
wait, where are you going?
No.
Just take my hand and
No.
winners don't do drugs. Apart from the Olympians that get busted for steroids and stuff. But in general, you shouldn't do drugs. Unless they're legal where you live. Or if you go to Amsterdam. Or don't do drugs.
Хорош. Прикольное объяснение. Сказать, что ты не любишь курить, но это ее выбор. Сказать, что это плохая привычка, ее стоит бросить. Сказать, что это не проблема, даже если ты не куришь.
Well, I don't smoke, but that's alright. It's cool that you smoke. I mean, I've got lots of friends and I had ex-girlfriends that smoke, but, I don't do it. But, I mean, maybe I could try it one day. I might like it. I mean,
You don't need to try, but thank you for your
yeah,
approval.
if you wanted to even, you're probably not allowed to here, but if you want to go for a cigarette, I'll come with you outside. So just say if you fancy one.
Okay, thank you. That's nice.
Come on, dude, is that what you really think? If it is, okay, but if it's not, don't lie. Guys that just say me too all the time or say, oh, that's okay. No, not the strongest guys, not the most attractive guys. So try not to do that. And so you smoke, but do you have any other bad habits, or is that it?
It's the only real bad one. I can be messy sometimes if that's a bad habit. I don't chew my nails or anything.
Compulsive gambler, or
No,
I don't know,
not
thief.
yet.
Like, what is it? What's the word for the people that have to steal things? Like there's a technical.
Oh, I don't remember.
You know there
I
is
do.
one though, right?
Necro.
It's like a.
necro
That's
something.
people that have sex with dead people.
Некрофилия?
Necrophilia.
Ну, он сказал,
Not
да.
that.
I was
I don't
thinking
have
narcolepsy, but that's the sleeping one. But there's definitely one for stealing stuff.
There is. So, do you have any bad habits?
Ты любишь причинять людям боль. Звучит как Макс Пейн. Только что приехал, что происходит, расскажи вкратце. Да. Играю в игру, которая вышла 2 дня назад. Или сколько уже? Да. Типа симулятор пикапа. То есть я должен выбирать ответы, когда... Ну, короче, это как симулятор свиданий, да, только 3D.
Well, since you asked, I mean, I don't think it's bad, but it could sound a little extreme, but I like to inflict pain on people. I like to, when someone does something bad to me or to someone else, then I like to just persecute them.
That's actually very
But bad
scary.
people.
No.
So it's good in a way.
No.
So maybe it's a good habit.
No, I don't think so.
Well, you'll see. I mean, spend more time with me. I've got some
Probably not.
projects I'm doing now with some people. And
No, I think I need to find my friends.
whoa, are you sure you want to do that and make an enemy of me? She's in trouble now, isn't she? But really, in reality, man should never use his superior strength or whatever to intimidate a girl. Violence has no place, and it's really a bitch move.
Честный ответ, у тебя их нет. Честный ответ.
I don't think I have anything too bad, but it depends what you think. So I don't know, like sometimes I might smoke weed. Haven't tried like super hard drugs, but a couple drugs. And aside from that, I don't know, sometimes I can be really harsh with people, a little bit impatient.
Okay.
No, I'm sure I have some bad ones, but nothing super bad. And definitely nothing like a habit that really annoys people.
Okay. It's good.
Excellent. In this case, you want to have some honesty, and sometimes the honesty can be shocking, surprising, but it has an interesting effect on her attraction levels. They're likely to go up. So tell me, do you have any good habits or like healthy stuff you do?
Yeah. I dance a lot.
Yeah.
I like to go hiking. I take my dog and we hike in the mountains a lot.
Oh yeah.
It's great. And let me see. Yoga?
Do you have a dream of like climbing Everest or Kilimanjaro or something like this?
No, it's too cold. Too cold. I like to be warm.
But I have some friends that climb Kilimanjaro and they're just regular people. Like they started in the morning and they got to the top by sunset or
they had help.
Nightfall. Yeah, of course, they're guys carrying everything, but
I don't think I would
seems like it's kind of easy.
No, you would do it.
I like to think I would. But if you put me there, I don't know.
So you hike. What else do you do?
Lots of sports. I tried climbing recently. Sometimes I play squash, used to play tennis, but I guess now I just go to the gym a few times a week and that's about it.
You go to the gym? Really?
Сказать, что она тоже не выглядит, как будто ходит в тренажерный зал. Спросите, о чем она вообще говорит. Ты постоянно ходишь в тренажерный зал. Ответь, что у тебя и так слишком много внимания девушек. 6 кубиков будет перебор. Ответь, что ты можешь делать... Ответь, что у тебя и так слишком много внимания девушек. 6 кубиков будет перебор. Ну давай. Покажи, кто босс качалки.
Look, I'm going to be straight with you. It's quite a problem for me at the moment with girls because I just get too much attention, and when I'm, just slightly close to a girl, she wants to get married and all of this stuff, and I don't have a six-pack, so imagine if I add a six-pack as well. So I go to the gym, but I'm always there, and I'm like, shall I do 2 more? Well, I get to, the girls like me a lot already, so...
So you do it for the benefit of women,
well,
so you're not too hot.
Do it for the benefit of women. I mean, they're already benefited a lot, so it's mainly for me, but it's just that extra motivation that you get when you're single and desperate, and you're like, I need a girl, come on, 1 more rep,
and
come
you
on.
have so many.
I do. Well, when I'm single, I do, but when I have a relationship, I only have 1.
Okay.
Notice that this is said with a smirk, but it is taking her attack and not being a wussy, about it, not crying about it, not attacking her back, being playful and playing this kind of arrogant, cocky role. That actually works really well when it's done tongue-in-cheek. Just think Robert Downey Jr. I'm trying to guess. I mean, when I look at you, I think you're kind of, I don't know, something to do with music. I don't know why I think that, but what did you study at university?
I actually studied dance.
Dance? You studied?
I did.
Dance?
Yeah.
I didn't know they had that. I know they have like ballet schools and stuff, but you can study...
There's music at the university too. It's an art school. But yes, dance, ballet, jazz, hip-hop.
Yeah, cool.
A lot of things.
Usher.
Yes,
Yeah?
exactly like that. Like we were here.
Nice one. And so that was university, but what's your job now? Are you something,
I
a
actually
dancer
own
or
a dance
something?
studio.
Очевидно, она обучает стриптизу. Построить связь на этом и сделать ей комплимент. Задать больше информации, вопросов, чтобы собрать информацию. Ну, очевидно, что...
Wait a minute. So you were studying dance, and now you've got a dance school, and you're everything to do with dance. So let me guess. Is it like a stripper school, like teaching strippers? Like poles and
Are you joking?
how to do that lap dance and all that
You're
stuff.
serious?
Yeah, because it's big business. The strippers make a lot of money. They can pay.
Do you think that's flattering?
No, but it's like a business, right? How would you make more money? Come on, who'd you teach if not strippers?
No.
That's
rude. That's not nice.
No, it's nothing. What, you don't like
I teach children. No.
My auntie was a stripper. That's rude that you don't like strippers.
I don't think I want to keep talking to you.
Well, I think maybe you do.
No, I actually really don't. I think it's better that you fuck off.
Fuck off?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to continue talking to you.
You're like the rudest girl I've ever met. You're definitely a stripper. And I will go very happily. That was uncalled for, man. Very rude. Should be ashamed of yourself.
Знаете, вот самый ров в том, что когда ты еще выбираешь варианты ответа, вот самый кайф то, что вот идут вот эти комментарии от этого, вот прикольно. Особенно, когда он начинает шутить, вообще вот классно сделано. Построить связь на этом и сделать ей комплимент, задать ей больше вопросов, чтобы собрать информацию. Я чё, блядь, сборщик информации, что ли? Мы же сюда развлекаться пришли. Ну, хотя я должен ее, короче, я должен ее трахнуть. То есть я должен как-то ее отвезти домой. То есть не нужно ее напоить. Okay, go дальше базар.
You know what, I really like that because it's something entrepreneurial and it's something where you're really doing something you're passionate about, right?
Yeah, it's wonderful.
No, big respect for that. Plus, you know, it's a big risk and not to be, I don't think it's sexist, I think it's the fact that women don't normally take those risks, like to open their own business and stuff, so it's very, very cool.
Thank you. Yeah, it's been wonderful. I love doing it.
And tell me, who do you teach?
Children.
Yeah, children?
yeah, I love kids.
Like ballet for little girls?
Ballet for little girls, like 5.
It's so cute, actually.
Yeah, 5 to 10.
And they actually love it as well.
Yeah, we have a dance at the end of every class, every school period, like every 6 months. We have a dance recital.
Very cool. You have some videos on YouTube of it?
I do.
You have to show me later.
Okay.
This is undoubtedly a cool thing about her, so you definitely need to connect on it and compliment it because she's going to have a lot to say, a lot of emotions in there, and you want to be positive. I just noticed you got some tattoos.
Oh.
May I?
Yeah.
Сделать вид, что там написано «Я люблю спать с несколькими мужиками сразу». Спросить, что за идея за ней стоит, сказать, что ты не любишь татуировки. Ну, конечно же, первое.
So what's written there? I like to get fucked by a bunch of guys in all of my...
No. Not okay. No, that's not even funny. I don't know if you're trying to be funny, but it's not.
What's wrong? You don't like having sex with loads of men, or what? What about just me? Do you want to tattoo my name? I tell you what. After we do the thing we're gonna do, you're gonna tattoo my name.
No, and you need to go.
On your,
you
I
need
don't know,
to go
somewhere
now.
very visible.
Seriously, fuck you.
What?
Go.
But come on, you got tattoos. You know what that means? It means
That means nothing.
Easy,
that means nothing. No, fuck you. Go.
All right, keep it down. All right, catch you later. Maybe have some drinks, and I'll catch you later when you're chilled out. That was uncalled for, man. Very rude. Should be ashamed of yourself. This is interesting. You've got like coordinates here.
Yeah.
What's that? Is something special there?
It is. I went to Iceland, and those are coordinates for my favorite waterfall from the trip.
Oh, like
And,
the most beautiful place or something?
Yes, and the mountain range is Asia. It was the first mountain range we drove through when we went. So very special.
So the idea is that you had an amazing time and you just look at it and you...
Yeah, it was the adventure of my life, so I wanted it forever.
Nice, I get it. Cool. I was like, what's that? But it makes perfect sense.
Yeah, it's strange.
Cool.
Стрёмно, на самом деле, ну, не знаю.
If someone has an interesting tattoo, there's usually a story behind it. They're going to be used to telling the story, but then by handling it in the right way, you'll still make them feel good and have a good moment of connection.
So I think that's probably enough about me. What is it that you do?
It's kind of strange, right? So I'm not like an accountant or whatever. So I make videos for YouTube, so I could say I'm like a YouTube professional.
What sort of videos? What do you mean?
Different videos, like in different subjects, giving advice about health and different things, and then it kind of makes money by the advertising, and you know when there's those annoying ads in YouTube.
Yes.
So basically,
That's how you make the money.
That's what's paying me, like 1 cent each one or whatever, and it adds up.
Interesting. So. Well, I did notice that you were very well groomed.
Oh, thank you.
I was hoping it didn't mean that you were into men.
Нормально, да, меня пидором назвала, офигеть. Ответить, ты раскрыл меня, я супер ультра гей, в это время прикасаюсь к ней. Боже мой. Так ты гомофобка? Это не круто, но я не гей. Вот реагировать, чтобы показать, что ты это не одобряешь, и ты обижен. Спросить у нее, что тебе надо изменить, чтобы выглядеть не как гей.
It's funny you should say that, because I do have, you know, certain feelings of, you can just see, like, I'm touching you, but it doesn't mean anything because I'm gay, right? Yeah. So it's cool.
It's cool.
Very gay. You feel it, right? That's why there's no chemistry.
Мне стыдно. Вот сейчас мне за него стыдно.
When a girl challenges you, you don't want to get angry, you don't want to get defensive, right? So this is the perfect response. Well done for choosing. You know when you date guys or meet guys.
Во, когда думаешь, что зарофлю про гея, а на самом деле это правильный ответ.
No, I try not to.
It's not the best, right?
No, it doesn't always seem like the most honest environment to meet someone.
Yeah. Well, most people going to clubs, they're just looking for something that's not serious, right? That's the general thing.
Yeah, or to have fun with their friends only. Yeah, so I try not to.
But you know what? The good thing, we've met, right? Not long ago, but we're not too drunk. We've managed to find this quiet place for conversation. Sure. So it's maybe, we shouldn't categorize it as the usual awful club thing, right?
Yeah, that's safe.
Ты хочешь добавить огня немножко между вами? Схватить ее за задницу, сказать, что она тебя заводит, и хоть ты хочешь ее поцеловать, смотреть на ее рот, когда она говорит, откинуть волосы назад и сказать, что у нее милые маленькие ушки. Бля. Первое звучит как-то нереально стрёмно, но давайте возьмем за задницу.
To be honest, you know, when I saw you on the dance floor, like one of the first things I noticed was you just got like the most sexy ass, and I just.
Whoa! Excuse me? What you think that's funny? You think that's funny to grab a girl's ass?
Funny? I was just compliment.
I will break off this arm and then tell me how you'll grab my ass.
Let me go. What the fuck is wrong with you, fucking crazy bitch?
And you're fucking rude.
Psycho.
Asshole.
I've actually seen guys get beaten up before touching girls' asses, and you know, it happens. So you don't need to do it. Don't need to do it in a bar. Wait till you've got her in your house and she's ready for it, and she's saying, "Please touch my ass." Then do
it. Звучало как-то супер тупо, ну ладно. Сказать, что она тебя зовет, и ты хочешь ее поцеловать.
So if it's not too personal, tell me, where did you meet your ex?
The university. Dance. We were partners, so just kind of natural, I guess.
Okay, I'm finding it really hard to concentrate actually talking to you because you're just really sexy, and I'd just like to give you a kiss.
Oh, thank you, but
you're welcome.
We should talk a little more first. Yeah.
Okay. But
I'm having fun though.
You are really sexy.
Thank you.
It's not a bad thing.
No.
Verbalizing that stuff sounds okay in theory, but in practice, it puts too much pressure on the girl to decide in that moment. And if she did agree in that moment to your advances, you know, it's a rare situation where that happens because it makes her look like a kind of slut. So best not to verbalize things like that. Best to just smoothly do it physically, non-verbally.
So I actually didn't ask, but what did you study in school?
Well, to be honest, I didn't go to university, but it's just because I didn't really like school when I was young. I was intelligent, but I was kind of bullied and kids called me ugly and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I have no pictures from that time. I hated how I looked and everyone called me ugly, so it was just unhappy. But it's okay, I'm all right now. But
you're very handsome now.
Спасибо, у тебя красивые глаза, расскажи мне что-то, чего я не знаю. Нет, но ты на самом деле красивая, самая красивая девушка, которую я видел. Это еще мило с твоей стороны. Ты еще не видел мою лучшую часть.
Well, thanks, but to be honest, you haven't seen the best part of me.
Really?
And when you do, well, let's leave it as a surprise, but,
No, I don't think it's going to be a surprise.
Это было неплохо.
Why not? You spied on me in the shower. That was you outside my window.
Don't need to spy to tell it's maybe a little small.
What are you talking about? It's massive. Look, feel it.
Oh
Come
my
on,
God,
get your hands on this. Come on.
Perverts.
Where are you going? Don't leave me here with this massive hard-on. It's just not polite, is it?
Ладно. Так, расскажи мне что-то, чего я не знаю. Это очень мило с твоей стороны. О, нет, ты на самом деле красивая. Самая красивая девушка, которую я видел. Мне кажется, здесь несколько вариантов. Не знаю, первый комплимент, второе продолжить разговор, спросить у нее после того, как... Ну, она типа что-то у меня спросила. Это, знаете, как в игра вопрос на вопрос. Вначале у тебя что-то спрашиваешь, потом типа ты можешь задать один вопрос. Ладно.
Obviously, like that's like saying the floor is down and the ceiling's up, but thanks, I guess. Yeah. After you get a compliment, it's the wrong time to be cocky. So not the worst response here, but definitely not the best. Yeah, let's have a drink. Cheers, by the way.
Cheers. Nice to meet you.
Что-то они даже вообще не выпили ничего.
I know we haven't been talking for long, but to me it's going pretty well so far. So I'm happy I came and talked to you.
Me too.
Предложить пойти к тебе домой. Спроси, занимается ли она любовью в распределительном шкафу клуба. Чё? Разрядить атмосферу, вернувшуюся к обсуждению повседневных вещей. Спросить, встречалась ли она с кем-нибудь. Так у нее же был бывший, блядь, здрасте. Ну, по-моему, же бы не.
Let me ask you something. Are you adventurous, would you say?
Yeah.
Yeah? You like trying things and stuff?
Yes.
Well, I think I am as well. And I just saw that over there's an electrical closet. And I had a little look and it's actually open. Like everyone forgot to lock it or whatever. So would you say we go over there and, get it on?
What?
Just like go make love in the electrical closet. It's going to be, how many times have you done that in your life? Something new, right?
You're joking.
No, I think it'd be brilliant. Adventure.
No.
Yeah, come on, it'd be exciting,
it's
babe.
inappropriate.
We're getting on so well.
No.
The perfect end
And this
to
has
a
been really
perfect
nice,
meeting.
but that's just, no. It's inappropriate.
Let's go give it a go. Come on, what's wrong?
I don't want to.
I've been talking to you for how long by now? And
Really?
you wouldn't go? Come on.
You think that means I need to sleep with you in the electrical closet because you've
No,
spoken
you
with
need
me?
to. You should want to.
No.
Like, not be honoured, but somewhere closer
You
to
are
that.
not nearly that charming.
Well, maybe you're just boring. You ever thought of that?
Maybe you're a
boring.
douchebag.
What do you do? Like missionary position and not move like a sack of potato? We all love adventurous girls and we all love utility closets, but still, for the first time,
Про мешок
most girls
картошки
would
вообще
prefer to
просто
be in a bed
голос.
in a house.
Про миссионерскую позу и мешок картошки топ-рофл. Спросить, встречается. Не знаю. Ну, если, типа, разрядить атмосферу, вернувшись к обсуждению, предложить, ну, давай.
You're not hungry by any chance?
I mean, I could be.
Yeah. What food do you like?
I usually like pretty healthy foods, but I also really like hamburgers.
Huh, what? How does that work?
Я люблю
So you're
хот-доги.
usually healthy and then just like once in a while just...
It's like the guilty pleasure food, Cheat day.
Yeah, I get that. I'm quite healthy as well.
Are you?
All the time.
Do you like burgers?
No, I think my guilty food would be pizza, pasta, ice cream, chocolate. Not all at once.
But you're healthy.
Something like that. But yeah, 99% healthy.
Okay.
Surprisingly, that's the correct choice because a lot of guys go to clubs, meet girls, get off with them, and then the girls see it as a bit of fun and they don't respond to the messages. So if you actually want to see a girl again, you do want to slow things down, chill for a bit, and get that real connection that can go along with the sexual stuff that you can always bring back at any time. It shows a lot of confidence and control as well.
Знаете, вот о чем я только что подумал? Представьте, каково вот тем двум девушкам, которые в комнате находятся, и типа постоянно, когда он каждый раз отвечает, лежат. Это представьте, сколько им приходилось лежать, пока он вот, ну вот на камеру отвечал каждый раз на вот этот комментарий, да? Представьте, сколько... Возможно, это если не было несколько дублей. Это же вообще жесть. То есть вы представляете, сколько они там на той постели лежали, там чуть ли не в одной... Представляете, насколько было скучно. Просто жесть. Предложить уйти и поесть где-нибудь у тебя дома. Сказать, что ты знаешь место с музыкой получше, отличным вином, твой дом. Спросить, хочет ли она уйти к тебе домой. Предложить автор-пати у тебя дома, твои друзья тоже будут, и она может пригласить своих. Ну, по-моему, это уже какой-то, бред. Ну, предложить поесть где-нибудь, сказать, что ты знаешь музыкой получше и отличным вином. Ну, бля, все любят вино.
I don't know what you think about this place, but the music's kind of whatever,
it's not so good.
and drink's not so good either. But
Right.
I know somewhere with really good music and nice drinks as well.
Maybe not come with you tonight, but give you my number. See you again.
Okay, cool. I'll probably get going soon anyway, but give you my phone. Put your number in there, and I don't know, meet in a few days or something.
Yeah, that would be nice.
You don't want to make the invitation to your house explicit, you want to make it implicit so that she can agree to it without feeling like a slut. Well done.
Результаты обычный парень.
Little bit risky, can work, can not work. So it's not the safest option, but sometimes it can be okay. This is something you can try, but it could be a little bit safer if you chose something else.
Ну, то есть, кстати, смотрите, суперсоблазнителем я был, Казановой был, ну, пора бы и обычным парнем побыть. Работягой, да. Go next. Вместо кофейни за столиком читает книгу красивая блондинка. Сможешь ли ты быть интереснее, чем ее книга, и получить ее номер? Поехали. Слушайте, посмотрите на его штаны. У него штаны за 40 гривен, вау. Спроси, занят ли стул, и подсея к ней дерзко. Остаться стоять и спросить, что она читает. А ведь не в том, что она цепляет мужчин, прикрываясь чтением. Сказать, что ты читал эту книгу, и что герой умирает в конце. Бля, вообще топчик. Прикиньте, какие бабадёт сейчас, а?
Hey,
Hi.
what you got there?
A book.
I know, what's the... show me the cover. Ah, that one.
Have you read it?
He dies in the end.
Yeah, he does.
Sorry to spoil it.
I've actually read it before.
Oh, you read it before? So you like it that much, you're reading it again?
Well, I read it when I was a lot younger, and I don't know if I understood it, so I thought I should reread it.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Anyway, my name's Richard.
Brenna,
Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you.
Чё?
This is a playful opener. Again, it can work if you deliver it correctly. Maybe she'll look confused at the worst, but you can still carry it on. And so it's actually got a very high chance of success.
Чё? Сказать, что у нее красивые волосы и пригласить ее к себе. Охереть, я думал, это рофл, ей должна была бомбануть. Ну, блядь, что-то бред какой-то. Ну ладно. Хотел порофлить, а не получилось. Неловко получилось, я вам так скажу. Давай использую твои глубокие знания литературы для того, чтобы произвести впечатление. Хотя не, нафига. Два лучше, короче, скажем, что... Ну, хотя... Ладно.
So, do you come here often to this coffee shop?
No, not really.
No? First time maybe? Second time?
I've been here a few times.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You go to other coffee shops usually, or just not much coffee drinking going on? Or you take it away maybe?
Берешь на
I do
вынос.
all of those things.
All of them. That's cool. Variety.
Yeah,
They say variety is the spice of life.
they do.
So it's good that you don't come here often and do the same thing and sit in the same chair, right?
Yeah, I think so.
That's good.
Что-то какой-то самый неловкий
We
момент.
always want to stay away from the standard questions, the standard answers, and this one is just an example of the usual lame stuff that guys come up with, so don't do it.
So, how are you able to be free in the middle of the morning on a Thursday?
Well, I do have a job, but it's kind of from the laptop, from home, or from anywhere. But it's like internet stuff, and with America, so in Europe, I need to wait until they wake up and whatever, so
Right.
I'm kind of free. And
Yeah.
then can be working at home, lying in bed, lying on the balcony, generally lying down, working.
That's
So
nice.
that's cool. And how about you? How come you're not at work?
Well, I work at the university, so I have kind of an unusual schedule. I have some free time during the day, and I work in the evenings.
Nice.
Yeah.
Предположить, что она преподает половое воспитание. Сказать, что ты не учился в универе и что это пустота времени, узнать ли, бля, это свобода или это просто развлечение, бля. Да, по-моему... Ладно, наверное...
So what do you teach in the university? Let me guess. So, blonde hair.
Oh, careful.
No. It's going somewhere nice. Sexy outfit and heels. I'm gonna say you teach like sex ed, something like that.
Not close.
No?
No.
Well, come on. Look at you. You're not teaching, ancient history or something, are you? Dressed all like this, sexy and whatever.
So you're suggesting I'm dumb?
Dumb to teach sex? It's very valuable for children these days. Safe sex, not having sex or whatever you teach. What do you teach in sex?
Oh my gosh,
Not that you can
You
teach
should-
me anything,
Oh, okay.
but I could maybe
Will you
have some
just
ideas.
leave? I think this is very uncomfortable.
Well, look, when it comes to sex, not to blow my own trumpet,
Блядь.
as they say, but I do know quite a lot.
Oh,
Very experienced. Years.
Sure you are.
Years and years. Supermodels, whatever.
Okay.
Lots of experience. So maybe we could meet and I give you some of my ideas, or better yet, show you.
No. Just leave.
When you say no, do you mean yes or
I mean no. No always means no.
no like no?
No, like you should leave right.
Not bad meaning good, like Michael Jackson.
No, like I'm thinking about calling the police.
Okay, well look, it's lovely meeting you. I do have to go, and actually I've got
You
another girl to meet. I was
Great.
only being friendly. I didn't
Yeah.
actually want to date
I'm
you. I was
sure
just-
she's
I
a
was just-
treat.
She's wonderful.
I
Don't worry,
bet.
but cool. Maybe see you at the university. I'll pop in for the sex class. Not that I need it. Okay, so the real life lesson here is not to take things too sexual too quickly. It rarely works. If it does work, it's when she's drunk in a bar. Definitely not in the daytime when she's reading Kafka.
сказать, что ты не учился в университете и что это пустая трата времени. Узнать, любит ли она свою работу или это просто ради денег. Ну, если, блядь, второй, это же, типа, очевидно, что не второе, значит, будет ее фэнсить. Давайте не будем, чат.
So you teach at the university? That's interesting.
Yeah.
And tell me, do you actually like what you do or you do it just for money?
No, I really do like what I do.
Great. You feel like you're making a difference in people's lives and all of this?
Yeah, I actually do. I feel like what I do is important and that the information I convey will be valuable to these people and to my students.
That could be true because I still remember my teachers from primary school and in secondary school. I don't know if you're the same, but did you like the subjects most where the teachers were good? And then later maybe you weren't even interested in that subject. So a good teacher can just change the whole course of someone's life.
Absolutely. And like looking back and thinking, what years of school are your favorite? It's like, well, whatever year you had the good teachers, because what you learn is kind of irrelevant.
And you're a good teacher? They like you?
I think so. I hope so.
That's
I
cool.
try.
No, I like it, to be honest, because it's very rare. You know, most people just do their job for money and then they come and moan about it and they hate it. So it's good to meet someone like you who actually enjoys what they do and is making a difference.
Thanks.
This is a nice thing that you can ask anyone, so well done for picking this. It's the right option, and it can always lead to an interesting conversation. Whether she's into her job, she can tell you why, or she's not, and she can tell you something else that she's passionate about. And what's your subject? What do you teach?
American culture.
What does that entail?
So kind of quite a few different themes. For example,
наверное, мемы американские.
we kind of started with an overview of American values, which was really interesting.
Like freedom.
Знаете, как у нас
Things like that, and even more
есть
so,
этот, как
for example, an
его,
interesting one is how
на
Americans
сайтах
relate to the future.
сейчас же там новости
something
бывают
we feel
такие, а
like we
что
can
значит
control
этот
in
мем,
some
а что
sense,
значит
and-
этот
Like
мем?
Back
И
to
она,
the
видимо,
Future.
мемологию преподает
Maybe.
американскую.
I don't see how. I don't know what you mean.
Ха-ха.
Okay, but Americans think that they control their own destiny,
Yeah.
kind of, yeah?
Спроси, что именно это означает, предположить, что это изобретение пончиков и гамбургеров. Бросить ей вызов, заставить объяснить, почему это важно. Бля, конечно, первое. О.
The thing is, I'm a little bit skeptical. I don't know, it's strange that there's even a subject about it, because American culture, couldn't you teach that in like, I don't know, half a day or something?
American culture,
Like you invented, what, a burger and a donut, and
the internet.
that was in Europe.
No,
Yeah, it was. It was some
No, it was-
Norwegian
it
dude
was
or
the
English
Navy.
guy, probably.
no,
Pretty sure.
I'm sure you're wrong.
I'm going to check that using.
ahead.
I'll use the internet that was
Will you
invented
use-
in Europe.
Will you use Google?
Google was from Stanford University. Yeah, that was well done. You made a page with a box and you can search. So but that's not really culture. That's technology.
Okay, fair enough. No, we do have a pretty, I would say we have a rich culture. There's a lot of different cultures that have influenced us.
Who was American? Michelangelo, Da Vinci, were they American?
You're being a little Eurocentric.
Who was American? Let me think. Charles Dickens, Shakespeare. No, American. Who else?
Charles Dickens is really overrated, frankly.
Very overrated. Yeah. Yeah. But who? Like what? Culture? America? I don't know. I'm drawing a blank, basically.
Like you can't think of any American authors.
Well, I can. What's that Grapes of Wrath guy? What's it? George
Steinbeck.
Steinbeck, yeah. He wrote 2 mediocre books. But I mean, of course there's writers.
Yeah.
But
I mean, why is culture only encompassed within classic art?
you tell me, but it is.
I disagree. I don't think it is. I think that's a very English perspective.
I'm not saying what you teach is useless. It's just maybe you could teach something else. But that's cool.
Well, it's a subject, so
Alright.
it's pretty valuable.
Yeah. I
So
mean,
that people don't
better-
say offensive things to Americans like this.
Okay, well,
They
I mean, you'll
understand.
tell me more and I'll get to know. Maybe you'll teach me. But I mean, I do like donuts. So that's one thing America.
You've done
Знаешь,
that.
такие
Big
про
win.
пончиков, конечно,
Yeah,
это
that's good.
всегда будет и гамбургеры, и бургеры, потому что
I'll tell them you said
американцы толстые.
Although if done kind of playfully, it might be okay. It's probably not the best time to be insulting and teasing, so not the best option.
I really enjoy my job, but there is this one little thing that's very frustrating for me. I've got this problem where I can't print all the copies that I need, but I want my students to all have their own copy to take home, but then I have to go to the printer like every day, and it gets kind of expensive. So what do you think I should do?
Сказать, что она может игнорировать коллег, которые ей не нравятся. Сказать, что это должно быть очень раздражает, и что ей следует попросить увеличить бюджет на печать. Ответить размыто и неопределенно, потому что ты не слушал. Быть честным и сказать, что ты отвлекся на девушку. Не, ну понятное дело, что если типа давайте я, так сказать, отвечу размыто и неопределенно, потому что я не слушал.
Well, when you have a problem like this, it's important to, that's it, you should talk to your boss about the problem. You know, whatever it is, not important, but, you know, talk to them in a way that shows that you're on their side.
Okay.
And that you want the best for the department, and should be okay.
Okay. That's pretty good advice.
Oops, looks like you got a little bit distracted there, but, you know, I understand why it happened. There was a very beautiful girl going by. So you got your teaching thing, and what else is important in your life? What else do you love to do?
I really love dogs, and I love to travel.
Была тут одна, которая любит собак.
I've traveled quite a bit these last couple of years, especially.
Nice. And where are some places you've been?
In Europe, I've been in Prague, Russia, Ukraine, Poland, Lithuania, Latvia.
Nice. All of Eastern Europe and kind of former USSR, yeah?
Yes.
Nice. And tell me, what's the absolute best place you've seen? Like, if people who have never travelled anywhere say, where's the best place that I should see? Where is it?
I would actually say that you should go to the United States and go see the Grand Canyon. It's amazing. I can't do it justice with words, but it's wonderful.
Okay.
Рассказать про свою поездку в Большой каньон. Чувствую, что вот, знаете, главный что фигурировать там явно будет небольшой каньон. Ну, то есть совсем другой Большой каньон. Сказать, что это самое крутое путешествие по искам Тайфа, сказать это.
So, do you travel?
Yeah, I do. I travel. I used to travel a lot more than I do now. When I was younger, and been to a lot of countries, Europe, Asia, the Americas. Yeah.
Where were you in Asia?
Asia, I was in Japan, China, Hong Kong, like most of Asia, and I like Singapore, but probably my favorite place was Thailand.
So, tell me what you liked about Thailand.
Well, let's just say for a single guy who likes women, you know, sometimes 2-3 women at a time, it's just like heaven. God, the things I got up to in that week, just.
What do you mean?
Well, all your fantasies can come true. You go to the place, there's all these chicks.
Not to mince words.
You, $50.
You're describing prostitution.
Yeah, but it's legal there, so it's okay.
Oh. Wow, that's a very shocking
and it's
admission.
Cheap. The best thing is cheap, and they're pretty, very pretty, and happy. Happy prostitutes.
Wow, that's really.
That
seems wrong.
And I made them happier, I think.
I doubt that.
Because the other guys there, you know, there are loads of these horrible, fat,
This is really-
sleazy guys, and I'm, you know, very polite and friendly.
This is
Ты думал, он будет
I'm not
шутить
sure
про
this is
Таиланд,
a-
про трапов, про
We should talk about this.
транссексуалов или что?
No, of course. I mean, you
что
asked what I liked
несёт?
about Thailand. And I'm
Алло.
just an honest guy.
I
That's
just-
how it
Расскажи
is.
про
understand.
трапов, про
Honestly,
трансов,
but-
алло.
Yeah. I mean, if you ask
Я
me
ради этого выбрал этот вариант
anything,
ответа.
you can, but you got to be ready for the response. So if you ask me what I like
suppose.
doing in Thailand, what I like doing in bed, what I like doing in
В противном случае, зачем ехать в Таиланд, если ты
other
можешь поехать
places,
там,
a lot of places,
в Китай?
I'll be honest, but that's cool. You know, don't need to talk about it. But it was all legal, and they were very happy.
I guess I just don't see how it being legal makes it any less disgusting.
It was quite dirty, but I wouldn't say disgusting. But anyway, we don't need to talk about it anymore. That's cool. Okay, so there you have it. Don't go to Thailand. Don't sleep with prostitutes. Don't tell people about the prostitutes that you didn't sleep with when you didn't go to Thailand, and you'll be okay.
Так, это был плохой вариант. Уточнить, что именно ей понравилось. Сказать, что ты никогда... Сказать, что там скучно. Давайте расскажем про свою
I actually went
поездку.
to the Grand Canyon a few years ago.
Yeah?
Drove in the car from LA, and I think they have a limited number of people they let in, which is quite good. You know, it's not like full of hotels and Burger Kings and stuff, right?
Yeah,
It's
well,
quite
there's-
protected.
There's quite a few. Yeah, it's a national park, so it's very protected.
And we went before sunset, saw the sunrise, stayed there all day, watched the sunset, stayed overnight, and then went back. So it was, yeah, very, very beautiful. I'd like to go back.
Yeah.
This is okay because it's kind of connected to the subject, but it's not the best answer because you're talking about yourself and your own experiences, and it would be more interesting to her. There'd be better connection if you kept it focused on her. Oh, should I say that? No. Oh. I've run out of things to say.
Эй, я не могу выбрать. Удерживать зрительный контакт, пока она не заговорит. Прерывать зрительный контакт, рассматривать интерьер кафе, думать, что сказать. Говорит, что ты не любишь неловкое молчание. Вау, я не думал, что здесь может быть такой поворот. Уйти умной походкой. Думаете, а? Ну, голова.
So are you not gonna get any coffee?
Well, actually, I was over by the bar just before I saw you and had a coffee there. And I try not to drink too many. It actually has a strong effect on me, so I don't need that much energy. I've had enough, so I'm good. Correct. Now, most guys can't do this, you know, so it's very cool, makes you look very confident and strong when you can hold eye contact like this and get her to be the one that works to fill the silence and come up with something to say, because it shouldn't always be you, right? Tell me some things you like to do for fun.
Well, as long as I can remember, I've always loved playing volleyball, so that's something
okay.
I try to do whenever I can.
Nice. I played it at school. They had it in my school, but since then I didn't. But I go to Barcelona a lot and they play on the beach. Mm-hmm. Do you play beach volleyball?
I will, yeah.
Oh, very
In a
nice.
pinch.
Are you very good?
Yeah.
You can do that where you jump and smash
sure.
it down. Cool.
Yeah.
That's nice.
It's harder on the beach.
Что-то,
because the
честно
nets
говоря,
are harder.
какая-то такая себе глава.
Yeah.
Меньше
cool.
тут
Yeah, it's a
и
cool
меньше
hobby.
всего
Anything else you
рофлов.
do?
Как-то...
Yeah, probably the thing I do the most is study Russian for hobbies.
Сказать, что это глупо, что Путин злой, и русские просто пищеводку идиоты. Дикий раз себе. Сделайте комплект табу, что она выбрала сложный для изучения язык, выпендриваться и сказал про языки, на которых ты говоришь. Сказать, что в школе языки достать тяжело.
Russia? Mm-hmm. And Russian, that's kind of weird, to be honest. I mean, can you pick like a better country or better language?
Well, I know that, there's certainly the people sometimes think that maybe Europe is more interesting or safe or something, but I've spent a lot of time in Russia and it's wonderful.
Well, I mean, look at Putin. He goes around invading everywhere, blowing stuff up. Look at
Putin
all
is
these
just one facet of
vodka
a very
and-
complicated place.
lots of vodka, bears. No, isn't it just like a desolate wasteland full of
No.
horrible people?
It's really not. The people are wonderful. There is some issues with alcohol.
1 foot gold digging and beating people up, isn't it?
You need to get out of, if you go beyond Moscow, I think you would find in the small towns, people are really pleasant.
Peasant or pleasant?
Pleasant.
Sounds
It's wonderful.
disastrous.
And also,
Ладно,
look at their,
тут
I mean, they have
неплохая была
literary
шутка
giants,
про
Dostoevsky,
приятных.
amazing.
Yeah, he
Some
was-
people like Tolstoy.
He was pretty good, but look at all the politics and stuff. I mean, what are you, like a communist or something?
No, I'm not a communist. And actually, neither.
You don't love freedom and the American way and all that?
Russia is not a communist country.
No, but it's like I mean, how long's Putin been in power? Like 100 years or something? Right? And he used to be the boss of the KGB. It's just a...
FSB.
Да, что-то
Well,
в
I
голос
think if
про
you
100
can
лет.
separate yourself at all from one aspect, you don't have to like everything about a culture to appreciate it.
So you
Да
study
интересно,
Russian, you
вот-
like Russia, but you're not evil.
Вот
is what you're
за,
telling me.
That's what I'm telling you.
за такие рофлы,
And
вот
neither are
я
they.
понимаю,
I
что
give you the
просто
benefit
это
of the doubt.
читает, но, блядь, ему не
The lesson
влетит.
here is to try and be empathetic. So if someone's taken the time to study Russian, why don't you find out why, right? It takes a lot of effort, a lot of energy. It's a lot harder than other subjects. So before you judge, try and listen a little bit and you might learn something.
Неверный ответ. Сделать комплект тому, что она выбрала сложно для изучения языка. Выпендриться, сказал просто киноконтакт. Ну, учитывая, что она... Да погнали выпендриваться.
Русский? Я тоже говорю.
Точно?
по-русски. Да. Очень хорошо, конечно.
Откуда ты знаешь?
Просто. И I speak many languages as well, not only Russian. 我会说一点中文 Chinese,
Oh wow.
请说了吗？你好漂亮 Yeah. What else do I speak? Japanese. 私は日本語がわかりますか Japanese. 素晴らしい
Что здесь происходит, алло?
Arabic. Salam alaikum, habibi. Yeah. This. German. Yeah, German. Got quite good German. Been a while. Schnell, los. Show me your
Если
papers.
бы он начал
like
говорить
this.
дикарь, я бы
Hablo
вообще бы
español.
выпал бы просто.
Hablo.
Yeah. Habla is girl. Hablo, man. Italiano. Che cazzo, Finocchio,
Aren't those just cuss words?
No. But I speak those as well. But
Cool.
basically, I speak most languages. There's just when they have like this
Так,
tribe in
по-моему,
the
сабы
Amazon
снова
and they don't meet the
не те.
outside world or they communicate with clicks and whistles. I'm not so good with those.
Oh,
but
well.
otherwise, pretty much every language I can speak. So
Wow.
yeah, we should. If you like languages, then
You're the hot ticket.
I'm the man.
Okay.
And many other things, but languages. Okay, cool. That's nice, but again, it's always better to keep the conversation focused on her. It's an interesting subject, right? There's a lot to say about it. She's got a lot of feelings, a lot of things that she could tell you about it. Why not use that as an opportunity to connect rather than talking about yourself now? You could wait until she actually asks you, which she logically might if you give her the chance.
I noticed you have an accent. Do you mind if I ask where you're from?
England, actually.
Whereabouts?
Was born in London, but actually, you know what? When I was young, I lived in South London, and they have a strong accent there. It's like South London and things like this. But because I travelled a lot and I moved, I've lost most of my accent. But do I still sound British to you?
Yes, very much.
That's good.
Тебе нравится британский акцент? Неправда ли? Рассказать, как девушки сходят с ума по этому британскому акценту и что тебя везде обламываются говорить про то, как иностранцы воспринимают англичан, спросить, как реагируют на нее, как на американку. Ну давай второе, третье.
So you like the English accent?
Yeah.
Yeah, most people like it. They say it's
Pleasant.
kind of sexy, but maybe that's just when I speak it. But it's quite interesting actually being English because in some places like America, we have a very good reputation, and then some places like Spain, where all the English people go and kind of party and like the hooligans go drinking and stuff, their reputation's quite bad. But how do you find it being an American and traveling?
It depends on where you're at, but I guess generally people have kind of negative stereotypes about the United States and Americans, but I don't know. It seems that a lot of people are willing to take you and judge you individually and not.
That's good, right?
Put on a bunch
There's
of, oh, yeah.
We're lucky, yeah? We don't have any real racism or anything really bad against us almost anywhere we go, right?
Yeah, that's true.
This is the right choice, and it's always interesting to talk about cultural differences so it can lead to some nice conversation.
Сказать, что она тебе нравится, и то, что ты хотел бы встретиться еще, попросить номер телефона, сказать, что она необычайно красивая, что ты хотел бы прийти на свидание, что она любит делать в свободное время. Конечно, ну что выбираем? Мне нужно в номер, да, выбрать? Да.
Well, listen, I hope you don't find it forward of me, but I just think you're stunning, and I want to take you on a very romantic date. Dinner, candles, the whole works.
That's really sweet, but unfortunately I actually am kind of seeing someone.
Is it very serious? You're going to get married?
It's pretty serious.
Maybe room for a little, trial date, and if it goes well, you could...
No, I don't think so.
Ditch him?
I'm pretty serious about him.
Okay, well, nothing ventured, nothing gained, as they say. It was great to meet you, and I'll go and cry. No, I mean, I'll go for... No, it was okay. All right, see ya.
Bye.
It's too early to make that kind of move. That's why that didn't work.
Ну, ладно.
What do you like to do in, I don't know, for fun, like in the evening? Because you study Russian and whatever, but...
Go and
do you
cry.
drink, dance, anything else?
All of the above, yeah.
Yeah? At the same time?
When the mood strikes, yeah.
Very cool. Yeah, I like going out sometimes, cocktail bars, different bars. Do you smoke shisha?
Hookah.
Yeah, hookah you call it in America, right?
Yeah, I have from time to time. I'm not a huge fan, but...
I quite like it. They say it's
Yeah,
really
shabba
unhealthy.
kalyan.
It seems unhealthy.
Once a month. But you don't cough after it, so therefore... I don't
It's
know.
healthy?
Yeah. So we need to do it sometime, like shisha, hookah, cocktails, and then dancing.
Oh, maybe.
When you want to transition to seeing someone again, it's very good to build up a picture of the kind of things that they do, the way they spend their time, because you might find a mutual connection. You find that you share some activities, or that you do some things that she wants to do, she does some things that you'd like to try, and then it makes it very easy to then go on and suggest the date from there and take the number.
And do you have any other outdoor, like, active stuff you like to do? You
Yeah.
said volleyball, but anything else?
Yeah, I grew up in the country, so I really enjoy a lot of nature activities. I like hiking and I love fishing.
Fishing?
Fishing, yeah.
A girl who likes fishing?
It happens. Yeah,
Wow.
we exist.
That's interesting. I've never done fishing, but I love the outside as well, you know, walking in parks or hiking if you've got somewhere like that. How about bicycle?
I like that too.
Yeah. Well, that's something else we could do one day, like take some bicycles, ride out somewhere.
Великий, Вась. Да пригласи ее
That would be nice.
покататься на своем велике, Вась. Ну что ты делаешь? Узнать ее планы на неделю, доторкнуться до ее лица, провести психологический тест куб, спросить какой тип. Вот, кстати, знаете, в этой игре единственное, что меня просто нереально радует, это всякие вот эти психологические тесты. Каждый психологический тест это как ящик Пандоры. Вот что-то, вот что-то определенно вот нереально интересное заезжает постоянно.
Are you interested in psychology?
Yeah.
Have you ever done this psychology test called the Cube? Alright, it's really interesting. Do you want to do it just right now? It takes like 1 minute and it will tell you all about your personality.
Sure.
Okay, so close your eyes and I want you to imagine that you're in some place, there's like a landscape, anything you like, and in that landscape there's a cube somewhere, and describe to me what the cube looks like.
Okay, it's silver.
Yeah,
It's floating.
okay,
It's small, like the size of a die.
okay, cool. And then somewhere in relation to the cube is the ladder. Can you describe the ladder?
Okay, it's green. It's one of these ladders, not one of these ladders.
How big is it?
Like 3 times the size of a person.
Okay, pretty big. And then somewhere in this scene there's a horse.
Okay.
And can you tell me like what it's doing and what it looks like and stuff?
It's grazing. It's a paint.
Okay.
And it looks very healthy.
Is it close to the cube or not?
It's probably 30 feet from the cube.
Okay. And somewhere there
Это
are
бредовый
some
тест.
flowers. Tell me about the flowers.
The flowers are by the horse. The horse is eating the flowers.
Ah, that's interesting. And the final thing, somewhere there's a storm. Where is it?
In the distance, near the mountains.
Very good. All right, open your eyes. So this tells you, this tells me about your character. So the cube represents your view of yourself, and if it's very big, it means you've got a huge ego. But it's quite small, so it means you're quite humble. But then it's silver, so you think, you know, you have that self-confidence that you've got something, you know, special and a little bit shiny, and that's good. And then the ladder represents your ambitions. So the fact that it's quite big and bigger than the cube and not like under it or whatever else means that you have quite big ambitions. So the horse represents your man. So it was quite good that he's healthy and, you know, looks good, and that he's nearby, right? He's not far away, which would mean he's not on the horizon or anything. And then the flowers represent your children that you're going to have in the future. So it's good that the man is near them, that he's not like an absentee dad or something, right? But a bit strange that he's eating them. So I don't know what to think about that. The final point is positive as well. It means that you have a sunny disposition because your problems are represented by the storm, and it's in the distance. You know, some people have the storm overhead, and it just means that they've always got problems, or that at that moment they're in a dark period in their life. So does it sound pretty accurate?
Yeah.
Cool.
That's very cool.
This is quite interesting. It's a psychological game. There's a book on it, and a lot of pickup artists have used it. It's quite an interesting psychological test. Again, like, the reason it's not the best choice is it's better if you can do without it. But if you'd like some, you know, little tricks and tools that you can carry around with you and use when necessary, this is okay and you can use it. So it doesn't destroy anything, but I'd say it's not the best option.
Охереть, реально, что ли, есть какой-то психологический тест, Куб? Погоди, надо за... Психологический тест Куб. Тест Куб. Чтобы пройти этот тест, сначала нужно представить те образы, которые будут предполагаться. Первый образ, который нужно представить, это пустыня. В пустыне жарко, холодно, холодно. Чё, блядь? Я даже не хочу. Все, нахер закрываю. Жесть какая-то, честно. У меня аж голова взорвалась. Ладно. Предложить встретиться на коктейль, сказать, что у тебя есть пара минут, и пригласить тебя заняться любовью в туалете. Взять ее номер и пообещать, что будешь на связи, предложить как-нибудь погуляться на природе, взять ее номер. Конечно же...
Listen, I think things are just going swimmingly between us, so I've just noticed something. There's a restroom over there, right? And wait a second while I tell you my plan. You seem like an adventurous girl. Correct me if I'm wrong. You said you like, you know, doing different things. So what we're going to do, you're going to go to that restroom, and I'm just going to bang your brains out.
Oh my god. No. No. Just...
Well, just quickly, 3-4 minutes.
I don't even know what to say. This is so
Well,
shockingly
I know you're
offensive.
happy. I know you're happy.
No.
You can say thank you. It's going to be great. Let's go out.
You're a pervert. And I want you to leave my table. No, I'm sure you have.
I'm going to
Really,
leave.
you need to leave.
I'm going to
Почему
leave the
ты так
table.
No,
не
yeah.
знаю,
Yeah.
I'll tell you what
Рафула?
I'm going to do. You're going to love it. I'm going to leave the table. I'll go and wait there.
Okay.
Get ready, you know, so to speak.
You
and
go
then
do that.
You come and join me in like 30 seconds so that people don't see us going together. All right? So you're going to come in 30 seconds, all right? Mm-hmm. Yeah? You'll be there?
No, I won't be there. Just go. Go to the bathroom.
go to the. I don't need to go to the bathroom. I don't need to
I'm not going with you.
use the bathroom.
Listen, really, this is totally inappropriate, extremely offensive, and I have been very clear.
I get it. You're a shy girl, but trust me, this is gonna be like the best 5 minutes of your entire
No, seriously,
life.
just
wonderful.
Just leave. Get lost. No more. I don't want. Not another word.
You do
Nope.
want.
Stop. Seriously, you're
Just,
creeping me out.
Just give me.
No, I don't.
Wait until you see what I've got
I
here.
am serious. You're extremely creepy. I want you to leave.
Extremely creepy.
Extremely creepy.
Look, I've had it with you. I'm not gonna. It's like,
Okay,
oh,
just-
please
I don't-
take
I
$1
don't
million.
wanna hear it.
No, I don't
I
want
don't
it.
wanna hear
No,
it.
I don't want it. Here, have these Lamborghini keys. Drive it. No, I
Go.
don't want it. Okay,
Go.
fine. I'm going.
True gentleman.
Настоящий джентльмен, боже мой. Предложить как-нибудь прогуляться на природе, взять ее номер. Взять ее номер и пообещать, что больше на себя предложить встретиться на коктейль.
So listen, we should meet one day, go for drinks. What do you think?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so there's my phone. Just put your number. I'll be in touch. Cool.
Not the best way to go for a date because it's very general and you've had a lot of conversation, a lot of opportunity to find out things that you could do together that would be more interesting. So to go to the old traditional date is not the best option, but not that bad, so it's still okay.
Попрощаться, быть милым и сказать, как приятно было познакомиться. Довольно холодно попрощаться и сказать до встречи. Долго пожимать ей руку. Прощальное объятие, потом попытаться... Последний скучный резидент слипер, короче. Может, типа, пожимать... Давай, мне кажется, вот вариация вообще рафовый.
Okay, so I'm gonna get
Долго
going.
пожимать ей руку.
We'll meet again soon.
Yeah.
Do some stuff. I'll message you, and yeah, it was lovely to see you. So
Yeah. You too. I'll
Okay,
take
bye.
my hand. Bye.
Just because a girl allows you to touch her doesn't mean you should touch her as much as possible. We need to, keep that respect and not overstep the boundary. So the minimum is good. Fast touches, soft, and not like that.
Блин, я думаю, что-нибудь рафл будет какой-то. Попрощаться, быть милым и сказать, как приятно было познакомиться.
okay, so I'm gonna get going. But it was lovely to see you.
Yeah.
Come, give me a little hug. Too soon?
Yeah.
Okay, don't worry.
Oh. Yeah.
I'll call you anyway. See you soon. Bye.
Bye.
A surprise kiss never works. Remember that a kiss should only come after you've created a nice seductive bubble and she wants it and she's given you all the signs that she's ready.
Ладно.
Okay, so I better be going. See ya.
Okay. Bye.
This one is counterintuitive, but it's exactly the right answer. The reason is that if you're too friendly at the leave and like, okay, see you again soon, it's lovely to meet you, really enjoyed it, see you, bye, like that, then it just means that she knows that you like her, she knows you're going to message her, and she's not really thinking about it. If you do the opposite and you're kind of cold, she might think, hang on, did I do something wrong there at the end? Does he really like me? Will he message me? Does he want to see me again? It just makes you look very cool and keeps her thinking about you in the interim between the time where you say bye-bye and the time when you message her and get in touch again. This is a playful opener. Again, it can work if you deliver it correctly. Maybe she'll look confused at the worst, but you can still carry it on. And so it's actually got a very high chance of success.
Здесь уже пошло так, что...
We always want to stay away from the standard questions, standard answers. And this one is just an example of the usual lame stuff that guys come up with. So don't do it.
Чат, я слишком много рофлю на самом деле. Если бы я не рофлил так много, то тогда бы было бы нормально. Из подруги в девушку. Цель секс. Воу, нормально так. Но это уже завтра, наверное. Или в следующий раз. Долгие годы вы были друзьями, но ты хочешь большего. Сможешь ли ты придать вашему общению романтики и не разрушить дружбу? А что это еще за... Блин, не могу выбрать. Вау, его жена снималась. Кто-то из этих баб его жена. Катерина Вавилина. Ладно, чат. Спасибо всем за то, что смотрели. Надеюсь, вам вообще понравилось или нет? Вот то, что я сейчас стримил. Потому что мне очень понравилось. Не знаю. Конечно, вот чисто игра на один, ну, так сказать, на один раз, но я так в голос с нее. Реально просто топово. Вот. Ведьмак от мира симуляторов свиданий. Да, я, естественно, типа это пройду, но... Да, нет, а понятное дело, что типа игра фигня, но так в этом и прикол, в этой игре фишка в рофла, в том, что ты выбираешь, да, вот именно самые рофловые моменты, и здесь типа пофиг на там правильный, неправильный ответ, здесь именно фишка вот в самых типа рофловых ответах. Вот это вообще топчик просто. Когда он начинает там шутить или еще что-то, какую-то херню делать, это просто выглядит очень забавно. Вот. Ну, я рад, что вам понравилось. Вот. Не забывайте подписываться на стрим. В таком случае. Некоторым тебя накадрить по приколу. Возможно. Так что давайте я тогда завтра пятница. Завтра подрублю где-то. Поиграю в лес и подрублю, либо сразу подрублю, где-то подрублю вечером, наверное. Блин, сейчас уже, кстати, уже час. Вот. Так что давайте, все, всем спасибо за то, что смотрели. Не забывайте подписываться на стрим и до завтра.